much water. That
Alrighty,
is
hello
water
chat.
enough.
Coke Zero is not water. Also, good job getting first, Mel. I have taken my I think I've taken my meds today.
Mwah.
Ew, I can hear my voice. Hang on. I can't
Oh, I
save
can.
yet. Wait, Meppa, can you
I had to
speak
do
for
it.
a second? Okay, cool.
Hi everyone, what's the crack? Remember what you here? Back again with Monster Problem 4 because my goal this game is not for me to get a date. It's to help cars get one.
Shut the
because they
fuck
need it.
up! Wait, because I'm pretty sure the only like person I've successfully rizzed up is you.
Yep.
For someone who consumes like romance and all that shit, I'm so bad at it.
Oddly enough, I'm really good at it in games. Oh,
Listen,
hydrate, kiss, more, advancing, that's a stretch.
Listen, I have the Riz IRL, you have the Riz in game.
God, I wish that was switched.
Yeah, just go touch grass. Listen, like, I got, like, mine from a League of Legends game, so, like, I feel like the bar's pretty low for, like, where you get them.
There we go. Anyways, yeah. Coke Zero is pretty much fucking water.
It is not! Shut the fuck up. Oh, also,
Well, it's what I
tier. Wait, praise. I need to remove it because I'm just blanking on praise. You know what? Thank you for getting Marco Oblivion so I can play Oblivion. I appreciate you so much for spending that money so I didn't have to. Are we doing short, regular, long? Long, probably?
Your choice.
Good boy. Oh, we have to do the kawaii. I'm not listening to anything else.
100%.
Are we doing the thing where we narrate when it's our turn?
Yeah.
Ah, SpookyCon. For some, it was just a nerdy convention, but for us, it was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions fiercely, unapologetically. And we weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, you could always find people who'd make you feel seen and understood. Anywhere else, we might have been seen as weirdos and misfits. But here, we could finally feel like, no matter who we were, we belonged. Oh.
Who are you?
Himbo boy.
Good as Brian.
Yeah. Who are you?
Now, unlike cars, I could be Damien, I could be...
Shut the fuck up! I'm sorry that I can't spend $15 fucking on the DLC.
Really? Not even from Milo Belladonna.
You had to buy me the game, like...
I'm of course going Oz. I love this boy.
I love Oz so much. Listen, if Sawyer was in this, I probably would have.
I know. Oh. But as dreamy and spooky Con was, it was also... Christ, I immediately can't read. It also came with its own set of pressures, some of which we already knew so well.
Also, thank you for the resub meme, really appreciate it. Nearly said Mappa because I was about to bully him for being dyslexic.
Well, you know what? I'm putting on my glasses too. I probably should start doing this more.
Yeah, you should. I say as I'm not wearing my glasses.
There we go.
Member.
At the end of those 4 days... Member.
Is that your shit,
At
mate?
the end of those 4 days, the afterplay loomed. Over our heads, passing through every green question. The evergreen question. Christ.
What the fuck was that sentence?
Would we get... I don't know. Would we get a date for that night? The uncertainty plunged our hearts. We couldn't help but think of 6 hottest nerds at the con.
Plunged. Plagued, my love.
Zoe, an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity to harbinger of destruction to author the renowned fanfic, Liam Prom. Liam de Lion... Is it Lion Court or Leon Court?
Fuck if I know. Just read.
Lion Court. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he truly was a lovable dork. Doug Campbell, a kind-hearted slime that was incredibly broke from supporting all the fandoms he loved. Fair. Omen, an evil overlord who was recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up her passion for stabbing people.
Ooh.
Nico Sharp, an over-the-top mimic who preferred cosplay over shapeshifting, even if they weren't best at getting into character. And April 1st. That's her full name. Fucking hell. A clown idol who is contractually obligated to bottle up all of her non-camera ready emotions is like cute mascots. It had to be one of them, but who? We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot. What was the worst that could happen? Being rejected and alone for the rest of our lives again? Ha! Sorry, Cars, had the again there.
Shut the fuck up.
We had our first fair share of love and rejection. This surely wasn't our first rodeo. And we had grown to know ourselves better. We realized that we felt more confident.
I don't like this.
So, Cars, call yourself out. One second, I'm actually going to quickly adjust my chat and your chat to see if I can see both at the same time. Now, what am I into?
Be truthful with this, fucker.
I genuinely will.
I don't like how it added me with, like...
I do really like Tournament Arcs.
Mm-hmm.
I've recently rewatched Yuri on Ice.
Yeah. I was very close to picking Yaoi as well.
Oh no, Yuri on Ice, I was recently rewatching. That shit's a fucking banger.
Oh my god, Skate the Infinity. Like, unreasonably good.
And Medalist. Like, I don't know, I'm fucking really enjoying Skate and anime. That's good girls with a dark twist.
Puella moments. Oh no. Listen, I'm a theater kid.
Who's your favorite villain archetypes? Ooh. Oddly enough, I actually do say the same. Because I'm not a fan of the businessman, and the big overlord only works if the overlord is fun, not because he's an overlord.
Yeah. Oh my god. Copycat bitch.
We weren't new to all this, so we challenged ourselves with a goal to finding love. With support from Zoe and Liam, we had to decide on a project that had been putting off too long. Making our own comic.
Oh no.
Shit. We had so many ideas, yet we always found excuses not to work on them. But the comic was a perfect setting to find inspiration and go for it. Choose your genre. Oh. Why are the genres locked?
Probably we have to play more.
I just romance. I'm not sure if that was for both of us.
I would have picked romance as well.
The fear of failure had stopped us for too long, but we didn't remind ourselves of one thing that always kept us going. That we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Woo!
Alright. Oh lord. So... Oh no. Okay, so let's play the fun game of am I going to be able to map out what all the different things are going to be. So I'm going to assume that's creativity.
But I just argue that this is the first game that hasn't told us who are romancing.
Yeah, and I don't like it. Let's go to the lobby. Walking around. Oh my god. I am very happy I picked Brian.
Okay, I'm gonna steal the lobby next. I really want to see what Oz is.
Walking around the lobby, you see a kid tripping over and scratching his knees. Stupid kids, when will they want? I would have laughed, 100%.
Yeah.
Still, you decide to take pity on him. You don't know how to comfort a child, so you just pat his head and say you have no enemies. I don't like how accurate this is. You leave, proud of your words of wisdom. He doesn't stop crying, but you gain +2 boldness for how cool you looked inside your head. Later, you and your friends are doing the modern equivalent of socializing, sitting around silently scrolling on your phones, when a new phone gets shoved in your face. Oh. Okay, so... I want to do my Valley Girl voice for like the Clown Girl, which is like
Yeah, that's fine, but
you're saying this. You were doing this.
Yo, it's your boy Riz, live at SpookyCon, and I'm here at the famous Isle and my future ex-wife, April 1st. April, babe, wanna give us a shout out to my 3.6 million fans? Don't be shy.
sorry, I'm trying not to laugh.
Sorry, but I can't appear on unmoderated streams without my agency's approval.
Don't worry, I got my boy Fat Nuts Nation moderating chat right now. He says we can see your... He says we want to see your honkers. Can you give us a honk honk? Come on.
Can I be this boy?
Yeah, go for it.
I actually do think he's one of those like very quiet fucking talkers. Mr. Riz, was it? Sorry, but you're kind of sitting on my chair and also my body.
Dude, what? I thought you were a really sticky beanbag chair. Anyway, I'm guessing you've got, what, 15 subscribers at best?
I
I've
should've
got
played Milo.
927 followers on Twitch. Thank you very much.
I should have been Milo. Well, no, I don't stream. I don't have any subscribers.
Then we'll make like a chair and shut the fuck up, alright? The hot people are talking.
Well, I think I speak for us all when I say that this man's vibes are atrocious. Can I stab him?
I can't remember what voice I ever did for Liam.
It was
It's been that
something
long since I've done
nerdy
one.
and like pretentious, probably.
Was it Nazim? No, Omen. You can't solve all your problems with stabbing.
I beg to differ.
Yeah,
Even
come
if
on,
it's
let's
not
stab
just
him! Stabbing's fun for all ages! Not true! Stabbing should only be performed with a responsible adult.
Look, he's a banshee, which is a type of ghost. Stabbing wouldn't even harm him. This is a great teachable moment for Omen. Everyone, how can we solve this problem without stabbing?
Oh, fuck you, Coco! So, stabbing him's officially off the table, nya? Damn, nya? Better think of some other way to get the streamer to go away, nya?
Wait a second. I need to check my stream real quick. Okay, yep, still there. I was wondering.
Use the biggest. This is just. I want to see Liam reading poetry. I don't care.
Ah, yes, freeform poetry, the bad boy of poetries. So darling that I can't fit the Jesus Christ. Why
So
is this word so
daring,
weird?
darling.
Oh, I just said darling. So daring that I could fit the rigid mold of status quo. 1 second.
Ad break is Metha fucks off to do whatever, nya?
My sister walked into me doing Liam's voice. They're off the prom too.
Oh, God. I'm so glad that I'm home alone.
Sorry about that there. I'm never home alone. No one would ever subscribe to listen to freeform poetry.
Liam starts reading a freeform poem about yogurt in front of the streamer's phone, nya? You're pretty sure it can't and shouldn't be considered poetry, nya? But it surely changes the way you look at yogurt, so Liam's got you there, nya?
Dude, will you shut up? Are you trying to get me demonetized or something?
If you got into freeform poetry for the money, you should got into it for the wrong reasons. I've said that perfect.
I never got into freeform poetry.
And that was your first mistake. Oh, wow, Liam. You actually got him to leave. You weren't right about art causing strong emotion. You were right about art causing strong emotion. I may take a second to actually read shit.
Yeah, annoyance, the most Liam emotion of all. Ignore that. Thanks, Liam. I appreciate you putting yourself at risk for me by doing that live on camera.
What can I say? Liam de Leoncourt does not infant terrible of Jesus Christ is the infant. What the fuck is that word?
And enfant?
Is
Probably.
the enfant? Yeah, I think that terrible of freeform poetry. Enfant terrible. Yeah.
So, full disclosure, both Mepper and I are very dyslexic, and that's why us doing visual novels is funny.
Yeah.
I still don't understand how that was better than just stabbing him.
Lucky you. Liam's poem granted you +2 creativity, but you lost 2 boldness. Yeah. Cool.
Ooh. March Hall.
Oh, that's so
Oh,
cute.
Dragon Meat reference. Walk around the merch hall, you notice a stand full of retro toys. Hey, some of these you remember from your childhood. Actually, you remember all of them. Did this guy raid your parents' house? You buy them all just in case. Life was full of charm back then, before reality made you a cynic. Ooh, charming. You might be too old for these toys today, but you could still stipend +2 charm from memories. I did. Okay, I actually read that as sip on. I'm not gonna lie. One of these booths set up a claw machine to attract attendees, but the claw machine is way more profitable than whatever game they were selling. So now it's just that. Doug, Liam, and Nico are here, and seem totally hooked on this machine. Lol. I actually don't know a voice I'd ever use for him. Do you got one?
Wow, Doug, you're amazing at this. I didn't even know claw machines had high scored boards.
It's no big deal. I got a claw machine at home. I can use it instead of a fridge. On second thought, it might have been better to buy the fridge. Mesmerizing. Now, get a dolphin with the chef hat. Not because I long to invite him to my Michelin-starred annual tea party, just because it looks challenging for you. Doug expertly grabs the dolphin plushie, but when he lifts the claw, you see a funny little man with a disapproving frown on his orange triangular face. Shh. Fuck, I had a voice there, give me a second.
Hey, what are you doing? This is my house. Stop taking my furniture.
Who are you?
I'm Sploink Douglas, the crane gnome. How dare you wake me from my 100-year slumber?
I don't understand. Why are you only mad at us? Don't people take things from your house all the time? Oh, no, nobody ever gets anything out of a claw machine except for me. Honestly, fucking valid.
You poor little triangle baby, all alone, trapped inside this claw machine. We need to find your home.
Hey, remember that comic you sent me, Major Mimic?
Yeah.
This is his home, Nico. Weren't you listening?
Never.
Well, if we really want Sploink Douglas out of the claw machine, I'm sure Meppa has some ideas. Bad ideas, but ideas.
So accurate.
Okay, I feel like this is boldness. Set the claw machine on fire, then Sploink can buy a real house for insurance money. I'm hoping this is creativity, which is higher. It's certainly an idea, but where are we going to get a baby disguise on such short notice? Easy, there's one on the machine. Let me just run it real quick.
Hey, stop it. That's my baby outfit from when I was just a baby.
Great, then you fit in it perfectly. Doug pulls Sploink and the baby costume out of the claw machine, and after zipping up the little guy, so he can't move, it's off to the hospital.
Hello, hospital. It's me, a doctor.
A professional doctor.
Someone must have dropped this baby outside. I am here to return it to its baby bed. Oh no, what's this? Another baby is already in this bed. I'll just grab that one and take it to a central baby storage.
The security in this hospital is truly astonishing. You head back to the convention, but suddenly you realize you still got a whole baby you need to take care of. Why don't we put it in the claw machine? Well, it's currently unoccupied until babies have the fuck is that word, Liam? You posh prick.
Predilection.
Predilection? Okay. Predilection for soft things. And it will make a great prize. After all, what prize is more precious than the miracle of life? You and your friends dumped him in the claw machine. Good riddance. You get +2 creativity for your clever use, but -2 charm.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, I noticed something there. That wasn't a test on which was higher. Neither of ours were. That just gives a +1, +2.
Which is pretty
So
fucking
did this-
good.
So did this move from doing a pass-fail to a, you know.
We'll figure it out. You sit down to watch a post-mortem discussion of the game Domino. You learned that the first iteration had no pieces at all, which made playing quite difficult. The 7th iteration added the crucial rule that forbids you eating your own pieces. An hour later, you know more about Domino than anyone in your age group, which actually isn't hard, but still, +2 smarts for you. You go to watch a taping of a new viral game show. A few lucky audience members will even get chosen to play. Oh my!
Oh, the Intergalactic Prince! Welcome to the Suddenly Game Show Trolley Trials. I'm your handsome host, the Interdimensional Prince. Our first contestant is a slimy sweetie in seat 38C. Wow, I can't believe this is happening. It's an honor to meet you, Mr. Your Highness. It must be. Now, on your screen you see a trolley speeding towards 5 tied-up captives. This lever can redirect the trolley and track with only one person tied up on it. Will you pull the lever, contestant 1? What? Is this live? Are those real people? What am I gonna do? Why do I have to choose who dies? Oopsie, you ran out of time. Your inaction kept you from having to choose, but resulted in the deaths of 5 people. No points for you. Oh God, what have I done? Next contestant.
Yes, 'tis I. So tell me, who are the people tied to these tracks? Have they wronged me somehow? Are any of them doctors?
I'm not sure, but I'm surprised the man at the end is wearing what could be a lab coat.
Then I shall subject his group to trolley side. I do not care for doctors.
Wrong answer. Stupid justification. 0 points. Next contestant.
According to classical utilitarianism, you must prioritize the good of the many and redirect the trolley to the track with only one person on it. Pull the lever, Prince!
Correct. And so fast too. Congratulations.
Then I turn the trolley around and kill the other 5 people too!
What? Why?
Isn't the point of this game to kill the most people? Silly goose!
No, that's not the objective. It seems to be a misunderstanding, so let you change your answer if you want.
Nah, I'm good.
That just leaves one more contestant. Cause in seat 39C. Will you pull the hypothetical lever?
I have to, right?
You know what? It's your choice.
You find Liam first. He loves this pseudo philosophical shit.
Hello.
Hey, Liam, hypothetically speaking, if you could stop a trolley from killing 5 people by letting it kill 1 person instead, would you do it?
Are you talking about the trolley dilemma? Why are you asking me this for the answer? Google is free.
Yeah, but hypothetically, let's say it wasn't hypothetical and you actually had to make this choice and time was of the essence, what would you do?
Hypothetically, are you trying to put this on me so you have to deal with the emotional consequences of making a decision yourself?
No.
Nope, I'm out. I'm blocking your number. Bye.
Don't worry, he always says that, but you still don't have an answer, so you give the prince your best puppy dog eyes and manage to get one more call.
Ah, sup, noob?
Hi, Damien. Quick question. If you had to kill 1 person with a trolley or 5 people with a trolley, which would you choose?
This is a bad fucking question for Damien. Assuming I can't kill all of them. I guess I'd hit whoever looked dumber. Do any of these fuckers have beards? Beards are hella dumb. Fuck you. Not because I can't grow one. Not because I choose. Beards are dumb, okay? Jealous fuck.
Okay. I see 2 bearded people in the group of 5.
Trolley their ass.
You make your choice. Well, Damien's choice, but whatever. Looks like the trolley track cleaners are going to be getting a lot of stains out today.
Hey, unrelated question. Are the beards still salvageable? Like, could you grab me one and could someone say wear as if it was their own beard?
Oh, Damien, you may have lost 2 smarts, but you 1 plus 2 charm and plus 2 salvage beards. Woof.
Oh, can I still go to the same place as you?
Yeah.
No, it's locked off.
It's
Sorry,
a
it was the way
you
that
can
went.
go to the expo like because I left there, but I couldn't go to the vendors.
I can't go to the expo anymore. I can go to the community zone.
You're hovering the
Which on-
expo for me.
Oh, that's weird. Community zone, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking. I see
The
Dragon there.
community. Oh, I don't know, huh?
Ooh, war games. I need to play more war games. You sit down and play a really complicated European board game. You don't want to make a fool of yourself, so you pick up the manual and start reading. Days pass, season changes, cities crumble, and you're covered in sand. But you finish the manual and find yourself alone in an empty post-apocalyptic wasteland. Just kidding, you fell asleep. What do you get out of the manual? It was +2 fun.
That's too real though. Like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I still haven't read the Pathfinder rulebook. What the fuck is my voice there? You then look it over and see Liam, Owen, Omen, Doug, and Nico. Chatting from the scoreboards. Sports? Sports in your con? You better check this anomaly out. Hey, Mepe, do you want to play imaginary ball with us?
You basically sit together and imagine you're playing a ball game. It's fun, probably.
Ready to play? Let have it be against all of you.
Huh. You made a critical or strategic error, Vampire. 1 versus 4 is a completely unfair distribution.
You're right, it's completely unfair. For you four. It is on. You and your friends sit down, close your eyes, and start imagining as hard as you can. You imagine yourself on the bench. You don't want to be left out, but you don't want to play sports either, even if they are imaginary. Fucking valid.
Do any of you see the ball?
No, just the inside of my eye sockets. Are we winning? Oh, is he slime? Ha. I've just scored a point.
What? How? Forfeit your point to me or forfeit your life.
Yes, I score again. You think maybe Liam's full of it, but then the referee shows up and awards Liam 2 imaginary points. Wow, nice. I wish I were half the athlete you are, Liam. Liam somehow stomps everyone's ass at imaginary ball. A crowd is formed to cheer him on. He's up 20-0. Which to say, he keeps repeating, ha, I score again, with his eyes closed.
Oh, sorry gang, I gotta hit the bench. I think I twisted my imaginary ankle. Fine, be gone from me. Metha, get in there and win me some points or I will twist both of your imaginary ankles.
Yeah, you don't have imaginary medical insurance. You better beat Liam in his game, but how? Troll him off asking him why isn't wearing imaginary pants in this imaginary match, or reveal that you were imagined that 1 week before your team paid millions of imaginary dollars to hire Liam, so all his points have been for your team.
That's so
Both of them
funny.
are pretty fucking good. I'm going for the first one. Liam has been in our team all along? What a twist! No, that's not true. I've never been on your team. But Meppa imagined that you were, so per the rules of imaginary ball, it is true.
You're right, the clues are staring us in the face all this time. Oh, Liam's even wearing our team uniform.
No, I am not.
And look, he's been carrying an imaginary briefcase full of the imaginary money Metha hired him with. How could I miss that?
Liam, you sly dog. I'm almost impressed. You really thought that you could deceive me, but I'm far too intelligent to be fooled by your double cross.
I am not crossing you. You are making stuff up.
Be right back.
Which is
real quick.
probably the point of imaginary ball, but what do I know? Why would I lie about that? I mean, obviously I've never fooled a smart guy like Liam. He's clearly been the strategy with me the whole time. I'm gonna wait for cars to get back before I continue.
Like, I can hear, it's more of a I can't see. Was
Ah. Double checking.
wireless headphones, baby.
Haha. What? No, Of course I know about Meppa's playing all along. It's just that, we thought if we told you all before the match, it'd be too confusing of a strategy for you.
That's true. It's very confusing for me. Did we win?
I love his goofy face.
I love him.
We did. 3 cheers for Liam. Hip hip hooray. You all hoist Liam in the air and cheer for him like a star athlete he is. Well, not literally. You sit in a circle and imagine that you're doing it. It's still epic. You gain +2 smarts for your quick thinking, but lose -2 fun.
I don't know if either of us are going for Zoe.
We haven't seen Zoe yet. Oh.
Oh no.
Choose celebrity. You know what? Because I watched it, I'm gonna go Jack Black. I watched Minecraft recently.
I watched as well. Jason Momoa.
Okay. One day, the chosen celebrity knocks on your door and asks you to prepare soup for them. They do this every day. When asked why this, they start screaming for an hour. This might sound absurd, but the player orders is dedicated base would be the least absurd doing it. Jack Black, I'm sorry.
Jack Black, yeah, 100%. Like,
No offense. If Jack Black came to my house every day and screamed at me for soup, that's...
that's just in
so in
character.
character.
Yeah.
We actually haven't seen Zoe yet. I think we've seen everyone else bar Zoe.
Yeah.
That's weird. Time to get some fresh air.
Well, you can go talk to Zoe.
I could talk to Zoe, but...
Don't you fucking dare. Those are both the characters I'm interested in.
Although I'm not gonna lie, by looking at this here, we could sit with each other. I wonder if we can roast each other again.
I want to risk a playable character. Like a non-playable character. Like, I can't just settle for you again because I know I'm gonna get rejected.
Wow, settle for me. I'm gonna reject you now anyways. Fuck it, I'll be nice. You don't want to sit with... Oh! Fuck it. Okay, I'm confused. This is fun.
So, neither Mepha nor I did the tutorials, as you can imagine. I'm assuming it's
Oh, yeah, no, we
difficulty
jumped right in.
levels? Maybe?
So I'm gonna say, hey, board game night. Oh, that's cute. You and Zoe have a great game night. You play a storytelling game where you draw prompt cards and improvise a narrative together. That is actually something up to
Aw.
the spicy level. Okay, that actually might be it. Since it's you and Zoe, they quickly reach its natural conclusion. Come in to see which one you can add the most sticks to the story without entirely losing the plot. Who knew you could gamify erotica? What a wonderful world we live in.
Now, the problem is... who do I choose?
Oh, you're gonna be talking to yourself. Well, you wanna fuck April first, so go ahead.
I wanted to fuck both of them, but yeah, I have to go
Yeah,
with my heart.
Yeah, you're heading for the Clossy.
You know, board game night as well. You and April have a great game night. You decide to play charades. April wipes the floor with you. You could have foreseen this since clowns and mimes are probably related to some degree. Still, it was fun watching her silently devour a whole rotisserie chicken. New kink unlocked. Oh, the shit this game makes me say.
Oddly enough, that does seem like something you're into.
Like, I don't like people watching me eat, like, food in general. Like,
Yeah, but you could watch Mako.
nah. I like watching him cook for me.
The con is a whirlwind of activity and overstimulation, but somehow you find time to work in your comic. Time to brainstorm. What trend from the early 2000s should come back already? People actually seeking revenge, wearing pants, delicious tobacco, why this trend die out, only to learn like 3 memes and 4 slang words to sound cool. I'm gonna be honest, I really hope just fucking saying random memes dies. Because holy shit, it's getting a bit hard to keep up with half of them.
That is the most like big old thing.
I know, it sounds like I'm a fucking
Bro,
boomer.
my 13-year-old sister said that she had too much unk status to keep up with brain rot.
My nephew has genuinely, who is fucking, I think he's still in single digits, I can't fucking remember, has started saying skibbity riz. And gyat. He is a child. I actually smacked him in the back of the head saying, you don't know those words, shut up. Like, I actually had a gut reaction. So, oh, to change their stats drastically.
Oh. Oh no.
You haven't dated anyone here, so this is a hard question.
So the reason I'm offering this is because like Gran, like the Minecraft YouTuber, like has like very soulless eyes, so I'm just immediately drawn.
Who?
Don't worry about it. Like he's a hammercrafter. Do I go the eyes are soulless or do I go? I feel like that's more valuable.
What is your strongest asset in the first date? I honestly do not think you have strong and graceful knees.
Yeah, I don't. My knees are fucked.
Exactly.
I mean, probably the coffee, if anything.
We are two fucking impulse by the looks of it. Ooh, my turn. I actually do want to go to see what cosplay I do. So where's the lobby?
Oh my god!
That's adorable.
I love that.
Holy shit, I might steal that cosplay idea.
That's so perfect.
You see, I don't like cosplay unless it's like a full mask cosplay. I would do this. You're having a great time at a con, so you decide to tell the world by tweeting, having a great time at the con. Good one. Unfortunately, that's enough bait for an online troll to reply, you're a dumb fuck. Whatever happened to online etiquette? You're not going to let him ruin your day, so you engage in a spirited yet respectful debate with him. After a while, the troll writes, sorry, my mistake, you're a fucking dumb fuck. You're definitely embarking on a journey of revenge when this con is over. You get +2 bonus for not backing down from an online fight. You, Liam, Zoe, and Nico are supposed to meet up in the lobby and go to a panel together, but you can't find Nico anywhere. You decide to call them.
Yo, what's up, Meppa? Are you with Zoe and Liam? Oh my god!
Oh, her Garfield cosplay.
Oh my god.
Okay, with that, I'm a little upset that I'm not dressed as Naruto.
Oh my god.
Because Zoe's whole fucking thing is Naruto x Garfield fanfic.
Valley Girl voice.
Yep. Oh my god. Yep, we're looking for your goofy ass. Where are you at?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm in the lobby, or maybe the merch hall, or the bathroom, or something.
How do you not know? Are you lost?
A wizard is never lost. He is precisely where he means to be, even if he doesn't know exactly where that is.
Fucking Lord of the Rings. Well, if we find you, what do you see?
I see 4 walls and some carpet.
That rules out the bathroom. Only a psycho would carpet a bathroom. I've lost my Valley Girl voice, I'm not gonna lie. Can you help identify any landmarks that will actually help us find you?
I see a dog wearing a funny hat.
Oh my god, how cute. What kind of dog is it?
I think it's a Pomeranian, or maybe a Chihuahua. I can go ask.
If it's a Pomeranian, might be looking for Wi-Fi. Oh my god, please do. No, stay on task, you two.
Hello, little fella. Are you a Pomeranian or a Chihuahua? And where'd you get your stylish hat?
You'll never find him at this rate. It might be easier for you three to find a landmark that Nico can meet you at. Where could that be? Start a fire, a big fire that's very easy to see and perform from a distance, especially indoors. Well, a 12-foot marble statue in your likeness, Nico knows what you look like, making a very recognizable meeting point.
I mean, not
I've
wrong.
always wanted to... Yeah. You use your secret sculpting skills and a 2-ton block of marble you just found, creating a 12-foot tall statue of yourself. It's beautiful.
Whoa, nice statues, Mappa. Which one am I supposed to meet you at?
What do you mean, which one?
I see 2 Mappa statues. Which one are you standing by?
What are you talking about? Are you drunk? Oh my god, no, they're right. Look! Zoe points to another 12-foot tall, nearly identical but somehow hotter statue of yourself across the room. I don't know if that'd be my nightmare or like, holy shit, yes.
Nightmare fuel.
What the fuck? Did you do this at, did you do the same statue gambit earlier today, Meppa? Are you running out of bits or something? Wait, I think I see what's going on. Lee made that statue to troll... Lee made that statue to... Oh my fucking god. Lee made that other statue to troll us. Ha! No, I didn't. When would I ever have time? I've been with you all day. Oh my god, Liam, you sneaky motherfucker. You almost got away with your classic pranks. You can't fool me. I'm telling you it wasn't me. I've never pulled a prank in my life.
There you are. Good thing I guessed the right statue on the second try.
I fucking love this gobshite.
I love him.
Okay, next go, I might be trying to romance Nico.
Yeah, valid.
Also, I love his Gandalf cosplay. Wooden staff, the big eye in the chest. Now, I'm not sure if that was always there.
I don't think it was.
Fireworks in it. Oh wait, shit. Yeah, no, you already read it. Whatever. Let's get to the panel. We're already going to be late. I mean, you sly dog. We just trying to distract us because I called you out in your hilarious sculpture prank. I didn't sculpt it. Silly Liam, such a prankster, right? You look back at the statue and shudder and decide it has to be the explanation because otherwise... No, never mind. You go to attend your panel. Chalk the whole thing up to Liam's typical antics. Gain +2 creativity and -2 boldness.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
That's adorable. 1 second.
Oh god. Dude, I'm looking forward to streaming Oblivion for you. And hopefully we can play RuneScape again sometime. You check out the stands and buy a few comic books. They give you a free tote bag. After that, you buy a couple prints from an artist. You get another tote bag. Then you buy a cool tote bag, and they give it to you inside a free tote bag. You gain +2 charm from all those fashionable and free tote bags you have now. If only you had something to carry them all. Coco, thank you for helping me with the dungeon and helping, yeah, just helping with me and Meme, just like, with the dungeon and just, being a really cool tank. Later, you and April take a stroll around the match hall. You've done it a dozen times already, but now it's just you two, so it's kinda almost romantic. Ooh, Cars! Look at that Vocaloid statue! Let's take a picture with it!
Hatsune Miku.
April pulls out her phone to snap a selfie, but then she gets a call that makes her face turn white. She takes a deep breath before answering it. Hi, Mother! Why are you calling me?
Will I take this one?
Sure.
Good evening, darling. What a privilege to finally get to hear your voice. Are you aware you've missed at least my last 6 calls?
Sorry, I haven't been checking my phone much while I'm at the con.
That's so. I thought you were always on your phone, managing your internet job of yours.
I can hear the quotation marks over the phone, Mother.
Good. Could you also hear my disapproval of your leaving the Cirque de la fucking French de la Petre for whatever streaming Minecraft is?
With all due respect, Mother, I really don't want to have this argument again.
An argument requires 2 opposing viewpoints with some degree of validity, my dear. But that as it may, I call you today to make sure you've registered for your clown egg.
Clown egg.
Oh yeah, it's traditional for clowns to paint their signature makeup on an egg and submit it to the clown egg registry so no one copies your look.
1 second. That is actually a true thing.
Yeah.
And I fucking love that. It's so funny, and it has to be done in an egg. Why are you telling me that? Don't explain clowning to me, my dove. It's not the I'm not the one who dropped your noble craft for discernible good reason. For no discernible good reason.
No, Mother, I was explaining it to Cars.
Who's that? They better not be a new love of yours. You know your father and I would never approve you seeing a non-clown. That's actually okay, Cars is a clown. If you really are ready to begin courting, you should have talked to me. I can arrange for you to chaperone a date with Buffo from Circo de Pagliacini. That's Italian, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh, I hope Marco's still here to hear you fucking butcher that.
Pagliacci. Sick.
What? You can't marry me off to Buffo. He smells like eggs and he honks when he breathes.
Big yikes. You can't pursue April if she's unhappily married, so it looks like you need to show her mum that you're a viable suitor. But how?
Oh, Liam again.
I mean! Well, let's see how many times I can call Liam. Call your friend Liam. He'll be happy to confirm you're definitely a clown. You open this up into a freeway call and put Liam on the line.
What do you need, Kaz? Are you locked in the bathroom again?
No, I was hoping you could tell April's mum what a clown I am.
You want me to judge you to a total stranger? I thought you'd never ask. So, I've immediately lost her voice and for some reason I went Russian. So, Liam, what is it? Can you vouch for Kaz clownishness? How did I do her voice before? Shit. Indeed, as long as I define clown as one who commits acts of such buffoonery that you can't help but laugh, because otherwise you'll cry. Moreover, his sense of style is clownish to the utmost degree. It would hurt your eyes to look all the way in the back row.
You know Cars can hear all this, right?
That's fine. It's healthy for him to endure a bit of constructive criticism sometimes.
No, you just auto-correcting them to him, though.
Wait, what? Very verbal abuse, as the very fuck. The verbal brutality of this Liam person makes me trust him, and if they speak this well of Cars, I suppose he's good enough for me.
Really? Oh, thank you, Mother. Thank you so.
Yes, you're welcome. Now, away with you. I'm having a dinner party tonight, and the rubber chicken still needs to be brined. Brint?
Brian.
Oh, gotcha. Bye, Mother. Bye, Liam. Thank you so much for helping me deal with her, Cars. How can I make it up to you? Oh, I know. I'll give you another favor to do for me. Can you please take my clown egg to the registry? Mother will kill me if I put it off any longer, but I'm scheduled to do a stream soon. Thanks.
She gives you the egg, kisses you on the cheek, and flounces off. You'll never wash your face again. You gain +2 charm and lose 2 creativity.
We're already in the 20s.
Well, I guess it's just you and me now, little buddy.
Me too. Ooh. Yeah, hotel night doors.
Oh.
Oh, I'm putting on the cosplay. That I fucking love that.
Also, Meme, I really appreciate you actually getting through your story and not skipping the cutscenes. I'm proud of you.
Oh, I still like to skip the cutscenes of Final Fantasy. You're outside the con. Oh, such a long line to get in. You try to find the end of the line. You keep walking and walking and walking. And you find that the line doesn't end. In fact, the end of the line is the beginning of a different line. This one goes to a guy who's giving out free +2 creativity. I'll entertain you while you wait and get into the con. Okay. You hear a group of angry protesters chanting outside the con. You, Liam, Zoe, and Doug get closer because your nosiness knows no bounds. Weebs, nerds, get back to your herds. Nerds, weebs, we don't want you here. What's going on here? You can take this one.
Yeah, also remember the hydration check. Dear viewers, we stand in front of the MonsterCon, which has attracted a considerable number of self-proclaimed nerds to our city.
Sorry, drinking Coke Zero.
Several concerned citizens have come out into the streets protesting about the danger that these strange creatures pose to our society.
Who are you calling strange creature? I am merely a centuries-old vampire with the occasional shape-shifting abilities.
I'm sorry if I offended you. I merely stated the facts as I get them, and I got them from the protesters first.
Well, those facts are a load of crap. I may have several mouths and my reality-destroying powers, but I'm not dangerous. That's not true. Demonstrator interrupts. Nerds will end society as we know it. According to the blogs I've read, they never have sex. Oh my god, some of us do? Yeah, some. I'm sorry, that was just...
Well, that's even worse, because you gotta fill the world with nerd babies. Pretty soon the entire population will look weird like you.
Interesting. Tell me more about this nerd replacement theory.
If you keep this bullshit, I'm gonna replace you. See, she's threatening you with violence. Never mind, Zoe, it's pointless trying to convince them. We can only fight with this pack of lies with even more persuasive lies. Oh, Mappa is an expert at making up facts, but...
That's
ahead,
so
show them.
true!
Okay, I'm sorry, but the Tyrannical Control Societies immediately caught my attention.
True.
But then fandom culture produced even more art and fiction in the last 10 years than the 18th, 19th centuries combined is also weirdly actually true.
I love this.
I'm gonna go with that.
Is that true?
Of course, Dickens may have 15 novels, but his effort pales in comparison to 40 million works available on fanfiction sites like AO4. Exactly. Check out this user Cerulean Blood AB. They've written 63 fanfics, and the longest of them is 86 chapters long.
Sorry,
But quality trumps quantity. I've never read Dickens, but I'm sure he's way better than that nerd. Let's read the summary of one of their fics. This human is on fire. A Dragon Heat Pokemon crossover.
Oh no!
Oh. Sorry, give me a second.
I don't like how accurate these are!
Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Kevin Bleacher was a promising quarterback in college, but a severe injury forced him to abandon his dreams and left him impotent in more than one sense.
He injured his dick?
See, fanfics can also tackle relatable issues. But everything changes when Kevin is captured by Harold McDonghard? That's an N, right? Yeah, it is. Harold McDonghard, a fiery hot dragon who will use him for illegal human street fights. Never mind. Hey, Grim, what's the crack? Little by little, with Harold's help, Kevin will recover the will to fight and fuck.
The guy fucks dragons?
Keep reading. I thought you were protesting. There's always time for that. I want to know how this ends first. You save the nerd culture cancel horny ass fanfic with plus your creativity and minus your boldness.
Oh god.
Anyways, hi Grim. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, I don't. This feels targeted. You enter a competitive tarot tournament because you're reckless enough to gamble your entire future. After several hangman and burning towers, you decide to harness the power of celestial bodies. With your best Yu-Gi-Oh impression, you throw down Pluto. Pluto isn't a planet anymore.
Sorry.
You're playing with an old deck. You're disqualified, and your
good night.
opponent also predicts that you'll die of chlamydia. While you just gained +1 terrible fate, you also gain +2 fun because dying from chlamydia means that at some point you'll get laid. Yup, fair.
Yeah, 4 games still haven't been laid.
Nuh-uh, we fucked.
That was petty, it's okay. Sorry.
What, just like every girl in your real life?
Yeah. make sure the rats are okay before you start laughing that loud. Right, give me a second. I'm gonna turn off the light and fucking open the window.
Oh god. Oh god, if someone doesn't clip that, I'm gonna be sad. You and your friends are checking out the community zone when you stumble upon an indie board game showcase. Oh god. Oh,
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Wow, there are so many games. I can't believe we get to try these before anyone else. Yes, but do be wary, Doug. Even if they look like these game devs, even if you even look at these game devs in the eye, they'll try and trap you with their sales pitch. That is very
that's
true.
so accurate.
I really think back. Ooh, do you want to take this, Demon Boy?
You have the sexual voice for him.
Ooh, you there. You think you're smart enough to understand my Euro game? Of course I am. What arrogant insinuation. Show me this Euro game of yours.
Liam, didn't you just say?
All rules have necessary exception, April. This won't take long.
3 hours later.
Oh, so okay, I can discard up to 3 plasma cubes to get a plasma homunculus, but only if it's built a cube merger last turn. But I do this before or after the harvest phase.
Oh, this is too fucking real for board games.
Yeah. During the harvest phase, and only if there are no other players that have a proto-alchemist and a sulfur tile, Doug, do you need to review section 12H of the rules again?
I think we've read section 12H enough times already, no? No more rules! I can't take it anymore! If I have to memorize another rule, I'm gonna start eating drywall!
April's right. This game sucks and you're ready to go. You ask how much more time this will take.
Oh, what time is it anyways? I wasn't measured by how much fun you had living them. Don't worry, cars. This con open until midnight.
High-pitched closed mouth screaming, which I'm not gonna do because I have the rats.
Good.
And also I don't want to like deafen chat. There must be a way to end this game and get all of you, yes, even Liam, out of here.
Either of these are really fucking good.
I win.
No.
Yes, I do. Check it out. I won. You gestured dramatically at a random point on the board, hoping sheer confidence will win the day.
Except you didn't. I don't know. Maybe he did. Cars gets 15 plasma cubes. That's a lot of plasma cubes, right? I gotta be honest. I don't really understand this game.
Boo-hoo, Cars won, and now we have to stop playing. So sad. Bye!
I know you don't have voices on, but you missed April going womp womp. I'm quite sure he didn't win.
But I'm so much surer they did!
April, I just want you to consider that maybe you haven't completely grasped the rules of the game. Entertain the idea that you might be wrong here.
I'm entertaining the idea of cracking a skull open with a hammer!
Huh?
Sorry, guess I'm a bit of a sore loser. Because, you know, I lost, we all did, to Cars. The match is over!
This all went all way over my head. Want to play again? Maybe I'll grasp the rules better this time.
No. April flips the table while politely laughing. She then drags you through to the nearest food stand and stuffs hot dogs in your mouths to shut you up. Yum! You gain +2 charm and lose 2 boldness. I will take that.
100%.
I don't remember how to get boldness.
Neither do I. My turn. We haven't gone to the...
We haven't looked at the
Oh, we-
hotel. No, we
No,
haven't.
we did. That's where I was getting dressed. You know, main stage for... I've done merch hall, I've done lobby, I've done that. Yeah, I haven't done main stage. Tricks to break the ice. Cons. 1. Submit a full panel of people ask you the question during the Q&A. You sit down and watch a panel on how to break the ice and make friends at cons. The panel admit they have no ideas and hope a panel would force them to be more social. What an honest fella. During the Q&A, a group asked the panelists if they want to join them for some dinner and drinks. It did work. You plus 2 smarts learning cool tricks to break the ice. Next year, you may host a panel yourself. Later, you attend a panel hosted by the creator of the massively viral fanfic called Liam Prom. Oh, that's so cute.
Aww.
Thank you all for coming. I'm your moderator, Doug. I'm honored to have introduced the creator of Liam Prom. They're also a friend of mine, can you believe it? I'm Zoe, the author of Liam Prom. Next to me is the inspiration behind the K-pop star Liam, cartographer Liam, buff Liam, and countless other Liams. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Just in case anyone's wondering, my name is Liam. So, let's get this right. As the original Liam, how does it feel to be the subject of such a sprawling saga? Leon Core. Sorry, just now we actually know what to say his name. Well, some of us had a nagging suspicion that I'd be someone's nurse someday.
Muse.
Yeah, shut up. Oh my god, I bet you didn't think you'd be portrayed as a sexy panini press. No, I can't say I expected that. But I'm not. But in a way, I feel like I'm being portrayed by a multitude of characters. Gives a better insight to my multifaceted personality. Sure, but don't give me a chance to ask the eternal question. Would a centaur Liam also wear a man bun? Who among us hasn't wondered that? The panel continues, and you hear more about fictional Liam tropes than you ever thought was possible to know. While Zoe is dissecting Buff Liam's diet and workout plan, you hear Doug whisper in your ear. Psst, Meppa, I'm about to open up the floor to the audience question, and I'd really love this panel to go well for Liam and Zoe. Could you go first and ask something insightful? Everyone waits for something else to ask a question, and the initial silence is super awkward. Crap, he blew your usual strategy at the panel to come up with a good question for Liam and Zoe. Ooh.
That second one.
Yeah, I was thinking of that one as well. That's the one I feel I'm going to choose. I'm just reading the first one still. Talk about humor for Liam's affects the economy, politics of the world. Yeah, no, second one. Of all your friends, you could have written speculative fanfic about. Why Liam? What the hell, Meppa? Do you think I'm not good enough to be a subject of speculative fanfiction? Sorry, let me rephrase that. Zoe, how many unworthy plebeians did you have to wade through before you arrived at the perfect protagonist, Liam? That's more like it. Good question, Meppa. I knew everyone would automatically fall in love with a world full of nice, likable Scots. Okay, fair. And
Yeah.
traditionally uber hot Damians. But a world full of Liams? Now that's a whole nother story. Hey. But Liam's a challenge. He may not be everyone's first choice, but why am I doing God damn it. Oh my god. Liam's a challenge. He likes not to be everyone's first choice, but I know he'd become quite the acquired taste if I could do him justice. And then I think, or at least I hope, I did a good job. I will say, despite the offensive nature of this question, Zoe is not incorrect. It's been nice working on this project with her. It's forced me to examine myself and behave in a new light. It's also allowed me to reimagine myself as an 18th century cartographer, which is something even more arousing than experience the actuality of being one. I have to admit, when I first met Liam, I was kind of intimidated by his grumpy demeanor and no-nonsense suspenders. But Zoe, many portrayals of him in Liam Prom helped me understand him. I'm glad I can call Liam Prom a must-read and Liam a friend. Why, thank you, Doug. The pleasure of being your friend is all mine. And for the record, I've definitely gotten up to some nonsense in my suspenders.
Oh?
Spicy. You get +2 bonus for your confident answer, but -2 smarts.
Let's go to the
Have
lobby
you been
again.
to the...
I haven't been outside, Mum. You're roaming in the con lobby when you notice a streamer right in front of you. I just wanted to see this again.
Yeah. It's hot.
You turn around to avoid the camera, but there's another streamer right behind you too. You're caught in a streamer crossfire. You're technically in two places at once. You feel imbued by the power of omnipresence, or at least, you know, by presence. Then one
Hey.
of the streamers leaves, so now you're just a rando in the background. Still, you've experienced twice the power of any mortal, which gives you +2 boldness. You stop to chat with little April, which is what you've been calling the clown egg that April made the mistake of trusting you with. And that's why Cars Free is the best installment in the franchise. You agree, don't you, little April?
Hey, Cars, who you talking to?
Huh? Nobody. Definitely not a smaller, more delicate version of you.
Okay, silly goose. I wanted to ask if you want to get a bite to eat. My treat.
Jesus Christ, what's that, a cockroach and a leech?
I think it's a leech and a cockroach, yeah. Huh.
April 1st. Just a hardworking starlet we were looking to see. What are you doing out here?
You should be using your downtime between autographing sessions to practice your signature. Chop chop. I was actually gonna get lunch at Cars if it's okay with you, Miss Managers.
Who, him? Please don't tell me you two are on a date. Dating is a violation of your contract. And I'm always watching.
Yes, having a romantic partner would be terrible for your brand. It makes it harder for fans to develop parasocial relationships with you. Maybe that's a good thing. Wrong, but I do sympathize with you, April. It must be difficult knowing that your contract is forever binding and you're going to die alone. There. When does it stop hurting?
Why does it looks like Piplup.
Yeah, I was thinking that exactly. That's just Piplup. I think all of them have been like some sort of Pokemon.
Never, silly.
Hi, Rocky. Mwah.
But you know, Marla, there might be a way to make April happy and make us money. If she dated another trendy musician, her popularity might go up.
What? That's not a bad idea. Perhaps we could set April up on a highly publicized date with Priscilla Bronte. Her Us album was a hit. I can't date Priscilla Bronte. I've never even met her. So?
This isn't good. There's got to be a way to put an end to April's manager's celebrity power couple scheme before it begins.
1 second. Stretch and hydrate. Rebounds.
I mean, the most marketable part of a celebrity couple is the dramatic breakup. Then you could be the rebound and sell the fantasy that normal people have a chance with celebrities.
That is actually perfect.
Ooh, I like the normal people having a chance with celebrities angle.
That's a great carrot to dangle in front of them, in front of April's fan base.
Indeed, I can see
Hi,
the
Joe.
comments now. If someone this boring and unfashionable could catch April's eye, what's stopping me?
Ouch.
Of course,
Rocky says take care of yourself.
I will certainly attempt.
of course, we'll need to
Sorry
set
for
some
cutting you off.
ground rules with you, Cars.
Right. You didn't think we'd have to let you run off with our sweet, adorable financial asset without any oversight, did you?
1. You are never to monopolize April's time. She cannot be late to any of her concert streams, rehearsals, public appearance, or legally required bathroom breaks. 2. If you and April break up, she'll be entitled to an alimony share of your estate, unless or until she writes a breakup song about you that hits double platinum. 3. You and April are never to do anything that could result in procreation during your sexual encounters. I loathe pregnancy scandals and I'm not taking any chances. Valid. So...
I was literally thinking that.
Anal is still on the table then? Do we have to talk about all this right now, Ms. Managers? It's embarrassing!
Sorry, April, but it's high time we discuss the Birds and the Bees contract. Sign here, here, and here.
Bear in mind that we still need to stage some initial dates between Priscilla and April before Cars can play the rebound. So be sure to keep things platonic until the internet's filled with Priscilla split headlines.
Otherwise, we'll sue you within an inch of your life. Ciao.
Well, at least you got them off our backs, but it looks like going to a restaurant together is out of the question now. Maybe we could go back to the hotel and order room service instead.
It's a deal. You gain +2 charm for convincing everyone that Priscilla's better off as April's ex, but lose -2 creativity. Fuck. I am really hoping charm is all I need.
You're a clown. You're probably gonna need some fun as well. I'm trying to think about what Zoe would like. I think Zoe loves creativity.
Yeah.
So no commercial again. You find a cool shirt. You like in a commercial stand. It costs $3.99 monster dollars, which is like what 3.99 million or something like that. There. You then buy a cool zine for $2.99 monster dollars, and then a set of anime badges for $1.99 monster dollars. You then buy a pack of gum for $0.99 monster dollars. Damn it, you have 4 loose coins jingling in your pocket. It's annoying as fuck. Luckily, you find a shady guy who whispers, "Give it to me, and I'll give you a what? +2 charm." You feel dirty for some reason, but then your stats caught in your pocket aren't jiggling anymore. You, Zoe, and Omen decided to visit Liam's Yaoi art stand. Hopefully he offers you a friend and family discount. With the three you find him motionless, staring wide-eyed at a piece of paper. He seems unnerved. You good, buddy? Yes, I'm good. I might even be too good.
I was looking at the fan art we commissioned.
Oh, fucking... Hell yeah. I was just doing some warm-up sketches, trying to capture men in the throes of his glorious passion, when I drew this. Yeah, holy fuck.
What is the matter with you two? You look as if you've stumbled upon an ambush. Let me see.
Fucking hell. I'm not gonna lie, amped up Circus Baby from FNAF, pretty much.
I love her. Ow.
This is the most beautiful cock I've ever seen. I know.
Liam, I have a confession to make. I've always secretly thought your yaoi hobby was stupid.
Secretly? You've told me twice since yesterday.
Whatever. The important thing is that I stand corrected. This penis is the most glorious thing I've ever gazed upon.
Wait till you see mine. Are you selling this one? Name your price, I'll give you anything.
I will give you $5. Wait, account for inflation. I will give you $5,000.
Is the best quote you're gonna get from me all day. Sorry, I don't think I should sell this piece. It's too much art to be contained in a single page. True. So what you should do with Liam's file like magnum opus, draw some underwear on it, or eat it to consume its raw power.
Oh
Yes.
no.
Now, cars, you always tell me to eat a dick, so balance it out. You snatch the drawer and shove it in your mouth. What the fuck, Meppa? Did you just eat my cock? I can't say this without laughing. Fuck. This surely is the best timeline.
Perhaps it's for the best. Quite frankly, Liam, I was already considering stabbing you in your sleep and stealing the immaculate cock for myself.
Oh my god, good point. Maybe eating your cock probably just saved your life. Who cares about my life? Maybe deprive the world of my beautiful art. Oh my god, Liam, that cock was the kind of cock that starts wars. It would have been a cock that sucked 1,000 shits. Why am I saying it so much? You said it once. It was a hypothetical cock of Helena Troy. Maybe I just brought another monster kind, another century of to a piece. I can't keep the voices up. Isn't it worth sacrificing your perfect cock? I guess. Liam longingly caresses your belly. Good night, sweet prince.
I pity you, my strange cock-worshipping friend. Would you feel better if we purchased some hot dogs? Because I'm going to get some with or without you. This experience is giving me a craving for something phallic.
Ah, fuck off. Please don't say that pops up. It did not. Good. Oh, that was in your thing, bot. Good,
Yeah.
that could banned. Sorry, I thought it was on mine. You averted the war apparently and got to eat hot dogs with your friends. And then the power of Liam's cock inside you gives you +2 bonus. And my instant creativity. I want to post this on YouTube.
Oh god, this is such a shit show. I love it.
It is.
Alright, I forgot how to have fun.
Oh, you go to the community zone.
Walking around the community zone, you see several congoers playing a match. Wait, is that soccer? Why the hell is there soccer at MonsterCon? A congoer
second.
sees you.
There is never enough cock. That's all. Sorry.
Sorry, I just have to reread the line. My brain. A congoer sees you fuming and tells you, "Oh, it's not soccer. It's actually LARP fuzzball." What a relief. You have +2 fun watching the game. Safe knowing you don't have to watch a real sport. Doug and Omen are competing in the Puyo Puyo tournament and they need all the support they can get. You and April go to cheer them on.
Hey, Doug! Great job so far. You're kicking butt at this game for children.
I cannot believe I lost. This game is impossible. For you to have made it this far, Doug, you must be a true master.
Well, I like to play Puyo Puyo to unwind before bed, so yeah, I'm not bad.
Doug's better than not bad. He's great. He makes it all the way to the final match.
Yo, what the fuck is up, chat? Your boy Riz is here to stomp ass at this Puyo Puyo finals.
Hang on, I need to Google what the fuck Puyo Puyo is real quick.
Oh, it's a Tetris-like game.
Ah.
Oh, ew, I also got one of those fucking bots. Yeah, it's a Tetris-style game. They had a game where you would play each other in Tetris. And, what was it? That's Sonic in it as well for some shit.
Interesting.
Yeah, I can't fully remember off the top of my head. Good luck, buddy. This is gonna be a great game.
It sure will be. For me, I eat lizard like you for breakfast and shit out your dreams, Lamau.
No, he sounds like the type of cunt that'd say LMAO.
Yeah.
LMAO.
I hate to sound rude, but you don't think you're being a bit rude?
Bruh, it's called trash talking. What's wrong with you? You can't take it? Are you a little bitch? You got a stinky little bitch baby diaper on?
No, I'm not a biatch. Oh, he says it like that. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. And I've never wore diapers. My family couldn't afford them.
This mouth-breathing shit stain appears to be maligning our good friend Doug, and it is affecting his Puyo Puyo performance. April, you restrain him while I stab him 12 times.
What? No, I'd never be an accessory to murder. Especially not with so many witnesses around.
Oh,
Tweety
that's
Bird?
that's Duo. That's
Oh no,
Duo.
that is Duo! Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait,
sorry,
fuck, I haven't done
I'm
my
not-
Italian lesson. Hang on. No, I did.
Don't worry, I did my Italian lesson earlier on.
I did it earlier on. That's fair, but you still can't let this slide. You need to get Doug's mind off the trash talking so he can win.
Lend Doug your fanciest hat, or release 3 raccoons. Okay, I fucking love that last one.
It's the raccoons, like, come on. They're basically just
okay.
big rats.
Honestly, I
Cuz,
think they're more dogs.
what are you doing? Why do you have raccoons with you?
Because raccoons are super useful. Haven't you seen them harvest people's souls into them? It's funny.
True, but you have a different use for them today. You release the raccoons at the trash talker's feet where they hungrily watch his mouth.
What are these raccoons doing here? Is this your fan club, bro? It makes sense that they'd be into a dumpster fire like you. Haha.
The raccoons climb up the streamer's body and start pouring at his lips with their stinky, adorable hands.
Ah, get them off me. Do something, ref.
Why? This is perfectly legal, the referee says.
It's true. Mouth raccoons balance the meta against trash talking.
The trash talker's mouth is too full of raccoon butt to respond, or play Puyo Puyo for that matter. What is this loser doing? You're not supposed to eat the raccoons alive, dumbass. You have to kill them first. The raccoons stare hungrily at Omen, but luckily Doug wins the match before they climb into her mouth.
Did everyone see that? I won! All thanks to your hard work, friendship, and raccoons.
Yeah, it was cool, but can you do the soul harvesting thing again next time, Cass? I was kind of looking forward to it.
Certainly, your friends help you wash your raccoons off in the bathroom, and you gain +2 smarts and lose 2 charm. Fuck.
Your charm's 20, it's pretty good. Oh my god, it's shopping time!
Oh no.
Oh, hello!
Hello?
Ooh, ooh. Come in, come in.
Oh,
Pick a box. Any box. Dull Daniel does nothing. Stats. But neither people. Zodiac Thirst Set 4. Buff Bugs. Major Arcana No Mercy. My Little Weird Village. That's kind of adorable. Landmarks in Love. Oh, they all have different things. Yes. Dull Daniel does nothing. These figurines do literally nothing. The choice for those that don't want an unexpected to hit them in the head. A classic. Stats but now they're people is based on a stat icon from the popular video game Human Prom. They have slight effects on people's stats. Zodiac Thirst Cosmic Office includes the first section of 6 out of the 12 star signs you can date on the acclaimed dating sim. These figurines have said they have non-slight effects on people's stats. Want to test your fortune?
oh, I know
so
what
you
I'm
like
going
buff
for.
bugs. It's immortalized some of the most legendary wrestlers of the Underground Insect League that was popular years ago. But beware, these big muscles come packing with big effects on stats. Landmarks in Love. Fox Alistair is kind of hot. Fucking hell.
He's so hot, but what?
He really is. Landmarks in Love is a series of handsome figurines that stand the effect and that's said to take effect on specific places for those who want locations to get spicier. That's kind of tempting to see more, things. My Little Weird Village is bringing some figurine form of some of the most popular neighbors of the cozy yet creepy game. Yet they are said to be cursed. They may profoundly impact your own self or ones you're trying to romance. Your Iron Major Arcana No Mercy, and it has some of the best characters from the hit anime of the same name. These figurines are said all about video, sound and video for some reason. Honestly, yeah, no, Fox Alistair, it fucking makes sense. I actually want to do stats, and other people, or maybe Landmarks of Love. I'm gonna go Landmarks of Love. Oh, I could trigger you with it.
Oh,
I'm gonna go for myself. El Castillo Carinoso. Ah yes, El Castillo Carinoso. It is known as the Temple of Kukulkan in Chichen Itza. Kukulkan is the deity of storms and winds. Get your raincoat because things are about to get stormy. One location, it is always the same one, will now provide triple stats before the specific stat will be random each time. Okay.
alrighty. Well, welcome to my mystery shop, where fate does the choosing and you do the paying.
Oh, it's all the same.
Yeah. Let's go gambling!
Oh, damn it. Ooh. Capricorn Project Manager.
The smart. Ooh, okay. I will take that. One of each set. Thank you.
Wow. Wow. Fuck you.
Excellent purchase, if I may say so. Now be a doll and keep the line moving. I can't control it!
I think they did that on purpose. My turn. You feel a surge of creative inspiration and rush to work on your comic. What a genius will your pen create today? Brainstorm and find out. What red flags you can't let slide in the first date? Lack of street smarts. They don't own even a single cow, reducing your chance of having tasty chocolate milk whenever you want. Their appealing cooking skills are a lie, and they've been controlled by a rat under their hat. They happen to live in the sewers, which probably affects their personal hygiene. I'm not gonna lie, that last one is the only fucking one that I would be like, yeah, no, that's...
Yeah.
I know plenty of people who can't cook and would need a rat to help.
Shut
In all
up.
fairness, Cars is one of them.
Shut up.
And not to mention, I can cook basic shit, so I know I'm not the best. So yeah. Ooh.
Okay. Oh.
This is targeted, I'm telling you.
I don't like this game. You
How
know
is it
what?
every single time we play this game, any of these games, you get directly targeted? Every time.
I'm flipping between the bottom two.
Big oil pressure you to not, they are feel threatened by you, as they should. A creature living under your bed told you should wait. You don't want to be rude to the bed creature.
I think I like the big creature one. It's just cute.
Yeah. The two words in Spanish pronounce a hard J and like Nye and Canyon. I am not bilingual.
We can tell. You can barely speak English.
I know. Oh. Near the merch hall, you find a gotcha shop. You put a coin in and you get a real buff duck. Random but cool. You put another coin, you get a gotcha game, and there's a letter. Please help us. We buff ducks have been imprisoned in these balls by gotcha monsters centuries ago. It all began when... And you're already bored. You get another gotcha ball, and it's another buff duck. Take +6 smarts. Ooh. It's a complete randomness.
It's pretty good.
You're investigating the horniest creature of Artist Alley when you happen upon Liam's Yowie stand. I know, but good God, Castillo fucked me. Fucking killed me. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna pretend to know how to speak other languages. If you're here and I had to speak French and Italian,
Oh, it was tragic!
oh, it's not good.
Like,
I
I'm
really hope
publishing and clipping it just so I can send it to Marco.
I'm hoping Mako was here but left when they heard me say that.
I would not be surprised with how you fucking pronounced it.
Oh, neither would I. Hello. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you all supporting my art.
Your art, you mean... You created... all this...
Yes, Yaoi is my passion, and I've been investing over 10,000 hours in perfecting my craft. But didn't you start drawing Yaoi until last year? The numbers don't add up. Once again, math raises its ugly head to sabotage the beauty of art.
You spent 10,000 hour year on this stupid hobby. How far you have fallen.
Ouch.
I know of your past, Liam. You used to be Angelus, ruler of the dark side. You subjugated millions. You nearly conquered the world.
I know, but I'm not how'd you say the word just there?
Angelus?
I am not Angelus anymore. I don't enjoy reminiscing on my dark past.
Dark past. You mean your glorious past. I looked up to you. You were once one of the biggest threats to our reality, and now you draw penises for fun. It is maddening. I am maddened.
But Omen, look at these butts. They're worth they're worth 1,000 conquered empires.
Are they, Zoe? Are they?
You know, if you don't care for Yaoi, there are plenty of hobbies that could take your mind off murder and destruction.
Why would I want to do that?
Because you're in your redemption arc program, and as your sponsor, I'm making this mandatory. Gang, we're getting Omen a hobby. That'll be tough, but you'll have a challenge. What hobby would Omen enjoy more than killing people? Getting her into sewing, stabbing Farrick repeatedly, reptile care. Omen can probably relate to cold-blooded creatures. This is a perfect excuse for you to get a pet iguana.
Yeah.
So, I actually do think a lot of angry people get into sewing. Genuinely.
Cross-stitching and, like, embroidery especially.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go for that.
I don't know. Are you trying to trick me by using violence?
Yeah, she's onto us. No, look at this cool tiny sword. We call it a needle.
I may be old, Meppa, but even in my time we had needles.
Okay, think of it this way. The Redemption Arc program establishes that you should stop stabbing people, right? It's more of a case-by-case basis, but for the most part, yeah. No, Zoe, stabbing is always wrong. Never deal in absolutes.
Ugh, you make me want to stab stuff, Liam. And by stuff, I mean your face.
Use that! Imagine this tiny piece of purple fabric is Liam's face and stab it with a needle.
Oh, now that sounds interesting.
Oh, Jill, I'm sorry. Omen stabs the fact repeatedly. I forgot we're not doing yours.
Die, Liam. I'll stab you into an insufferable, beautiful sweater.
And you channel Omen's desire to stab Liam into the healthy outlet? Genius! I guess I'll take it as a win where I can. You get +2 bonus and lose -2 charm. For instance, Omen to the wonderful hobby of fabric stabbing. I mean sewing.
Fuck you with your...
I just realized on the stage is Hatsune Miku.
Yeah. Soft or hard magic system. You know what? Ballad. You decide to attend a panel on the merits of soft versus hard magic systems in magical girl fiction. After getting the required dick jokes out the way, you actually learn a lot of valuable info about world building mechanics. You gain +2 smarts from all that knowledge and from learning so many new dick jokes. But you only went to that panel to kill time before the real big event. April invited you, Doug, and Nico to hang out with her while she signs autographs today.
This is so cool. I can't believe I get backstage a real-life autograph signing. Think the president will come?
The president is surely one of April's top subscribers. It isn't a matter of if, but when.
Wait a second. He's light. No,
Oh my
he's
god,
not
he
light, he's,
is!
Yeah, like Yagami from Death Note. Sorry, that took me just a second to realize. With the fucking apple and the death on the book. Sorry. I know I keep interrupting you, but this shit just keeps catching my eye.
Hi, I'm Kemi. You're an inspiration to me, April. Aw, you're an inspiration to me too, Kimmy. Am I making this out to you or a friend? Do you want April to write your name in my Death Note too? I promise nothing bad will happen.
You've
Oh,
had
these fucks.
You've had your 30 seconds of small talk, kid. We got to keep the line moving. Next!
Hi, Miss Managers. Are you here to send me on break?
Of course not. Look at this line. You can't go on break now.
But I've been doing this for hours and my hand is really starting to cramp. And what we love about you, April, is that you'll push through these setbacks like the contractually obligated professional you are.
Just remember what we taught you. If you have a bad feeling, put it in a balloon and let it float away.
Crap.
I know exactly who I want to make float.
Who is...
I think it's just a crab.
Because my brain just thinks of, like, anger from Inside Out.
Who?
Like, Inside Out, like, anger,
Oh,
the
anger
little, like,
from
red
yeah.
stabby.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that. You're a star, April. Don't let us down.
Okay. I guess a little early onset carpal tunnel is just the price of fame.
Poor April and her first world problems. There's got to be a way to give her a break without violating her contract.
Spit on each other comes through the line instead. It's faster. Most people probably prefer it anyways. Or sell a page of April's diary. You can make it up to her by writing a new one. The thing is, both of these are fucking accurate.
Yeah.
I don't think people would like to be subjected to that sort of thing.
Actually, says one of the fans, we've all been discussing it and we'd like that better than the autographs.
Still, I'm not sure my agency would agree to.
If the audience likes it, we'll approve it. Make sure to charge extra if it's an over large loogie.
Huh. Well, if it gives my wrist a break, I'm game. Who's next?
Hi, April. I'm your biggest fan.
I bet you are. The other 100 people who told me that today was surely lying. What's your name? Ah, but April, that's the brilliance of this one. Since there's no autograph, you don't need to know their names anymore. You can really speed this along.
Oh, maybe you did want spit on their face after being greeted by name. It's nice to make a nice exchange. There we go.
I actually think it'd be better if April spat at me and didn't care about me, my name, or my existence at all.
Oh, do you need a hug?
No thanks. Being spit on is more than enough.
April spits on the guy who faints on the spot. The next person steps over him and gets the same treatment. The whole process goes quite fast.
Dang, April, you got the spinning thing down to a science. Can you teach me your moves? Thank you. The trick is all in the initial snort. You gotta work those sinuses.
You'll get sodas when she's done, as April's pretty dehydrated, but grateful to you. You gain +2 boldness and lose 2 creativity. Fuck.
I need a drink.
Oh god.
Please stop doing these like rough voice characters. It's actually starting to hurt a little.
Why do you think I'm
Don't worry.
doing like the Valley Girl voice? It's because it's just easier.
Valley Girl is not good for me either. Like I can do the posh Nazim all day. Oh, also I need to send you something real quick.
Is it $20?
Now, why would I ever send you money?
Listen, I'm broke. I gotta ask.
Here you go. These are going to be my tattoo. Well, some of them.
Oh, that's so cool. I love that.
I know. I'm going to go to the community zone. Because I
Cool.
need more fun. You attend an indie tabletop game showcase. We get pulled into a Euro game based on the classic party game Never Have I Ever. It's like the original game. The difference is the point value assigned of the severity of your admission. There's also a sudden death roll, a phone a friend mechanic, and a robber somehow. 2 hours later, you decide that never will you ever play this game again. At least you can +2 fun hearing the embarrassing thing the other players admitted. Now it's time to enter a world of heroines with miniskirts and transformation sequences. You're attending a discussion on magical girl anime. Oh, fuck yes.
Love! The magical girl roundtable has begun! All of us love magical girls, right?
I did not hear an ooh-wah.
I tried my best. Did my mic cut out?
Yeah, I think it did.
Wah!
Oh my god, of course. It's a genre of both empowers women and gives us upskirt shots. It makes my sense of feminism take a screenshot.
True, and they're so relatable. They have mascots, just like me.
Oh, like that bit too early, my bad.
Yeah, we noticed.
Oh, wait, that was less enthusiastic. Da-da-da.
Liam senpai, what about you?
Honestly, I think the whole magical girl trope is quite played out.
You take that back.
I will not. There's basically only 2 players of magical girl anime. 2 types of magical girl anime. Don't know where players came from. One that copies the Sailor Moon formula, and the one that tries too hard to be edgy.
Listen! Then
He's
surely,
not wrong.
you're willing to put your money where your mouth is and come up with something better.
Of course. They should make a magical girl anime where, I'll put this out here. The first series of Yu-Gi-Oh, the regular one, is a magical girl anime, just with Yugi being a magical girl.
Oh, speaking of magical girls, there's this book called Magica Riot that is so fucking good. So it's like
Magical
magical
Riot.
girls that like it's like very like trans friendly and it's like music magical girls. Highly recommend.
Magica Riot?
I'll
Cool,
send you
just,
the
Googling that on the side.
Goodreads link.
Thank you. Mappa, you and I were talking about this the other day. Tell everyone about my amusing subversion of magical girl tropes. Please. Oh, how can you say no to such a pathetically cute request? Come up with a new twist in magical girl genre.
I love this.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually do love the magical girl, but they're so much older. But honestly, they're right. I don't think I've ever, besides Yugi Moto, there hasn't been a magical anime girl that wears pants or trousers. I'm gonna go with the middle-aged one. I actually think that's a lot more of a fun thing. Yes, exactly. It's a reflection on how the passage of time is inescapable, even for magical girls.
Do magical middle-aged women still fight evil?
Yeah, but then become Power Rangers. Even when they can, it's hard to find time to save the world when you've got a full-time job, 2.5 kids. 2.5 kids. I said 25 kids there for a second. And a husband who won't even look at you during the, you know what anymore.
But beating up bad guys is the best part of being a magical girl.
Nonsense. There's still plenty of fun things about being a magical middle-aged woman. 40 is the new 14. Indeed, magical middle-aged women can enjoy getting day drunk on wine or have an affair with their children's soccer coach.
His name is Adam and his hair is graying, but in a very sexy way. And don't worry, they'll still get to fight the incredibly annoying mum who derails every PTA meeting. Is that really as fun as fighting an evil monster and saving the world?
Oh my god, there's only one way to know. Nico, by testing it out. You spend the rest of the day drinking wine, checking out older men, and crashing a PTA meeting. You can even make up some uppity bitch named Sharon cry.
You're right, being a middle-aged woman is fun.
You get +2 smarts for devising such a mature twist in the genre, but lose -2 creativity.
You know what? I haven't gone outdoors. Lounging around the hotel, you see a sign in front of the conference room. Con artist meeting. Awesome. You learn a lot of cool techniques. They feel much more like scams, but who are you to judge what is and what isn't art? You gain +2 creativity for learning to bend truth to make a quick buck. Then you, Nico, and April head back to the hotel room to freshen up. Inside, you find Doug cuddling with 4 creatures?
Spock. Sorry, double checking that one. Every time Nico appears, I have to double check what
I'm
he's
just
wearing.
staring and I do not understand.
It's Star Trek.
Too old for me.
Oh, hey all. Check out my new pets. Aren't they cute titties? I've actually never watched it myself either.
These better be raccoons or I'm gonna be upset. Yeah, they remind me of Tribbles, if Tribbles had no fur and were giant scary void larvae.
Huh. I guess cuteness really is subjective. Where do you get these things anyway?
A strange old man was given away outside the convention center.
Wow, how nice of him.
Yeah, he said that they make great pets as long as you follow the rules and take care of them properly. They're fucking
Gremlins.
Mowgli gremlins. Yeah.
What are the rules?
They're crap, I should have written them down. I know he said you must give them ice cream before midnight. Or maybe he said you must not give them ice cream before midnight.
Did he give them ice cream already?
Yeah, I shared my ice cream with them while we watched the movie. I just couldn't say no to their cutie patootie faces.
Well, if the options were feed them ice cream or don't, there's basically a 50-50 chance that you got it right. That's basically a C-Force. Just then, the critters begin glowing and spinning cocoons around themselves.
Do you want to say if they did ever enter the cocoon phase? We only have about 4 minutes to live.
Tio, I appreciate you sticking around and watching this chaos and us butchering the English language.
Yeah. I don't think that's any specific.
My brain is just shouting Navi.
Actually, no, I can see Navi as well, yeah.
What?
When I'm not overstimulated. Ah, rats. Guess it's been nice knowing you all. Live long and prosper. More like live for 4 minutes and prosper, unless you can think of a way to stop these things from killing you all.
Maybe throw a surprise party because I feel like if the top one is literally using your smarts. But the last one is gaining fun. It looks like it at least.
Hopefully. I hate surprise
trying to get you-
parties, but sure.
I'm still trying to get you laid here.
Oh yes, I love surprise parties! Bring on the balloons and cake! You decide to get the creatures an ice cream cake, since you've already fucked up the no ice cream rule and you're craving some Rocky Road anyway. 4.5 minutes later, the creatures burst out from their cocoons as horrible nightmare bugs. Surprise!
Surprise!
Ah! I mean, surprise!
The bugs are screeching and zooming all over the room. They must have been really surprised. Get hyped, little dudes! This is your big day. We even hired you a clown. Ugh, the grind is real. Wait, why is this
Oh, I don't know
giving
that one.
Chuya from Bongo Stray Dogs?
Oh yeah!
Like, chat, you can see it, right? Hi, Helios.
Thank you. Mwah.
Oh, like,
Hey, Helios. And yeah, no, I can see it. I can see it. Yeah.
like, I think it's just because of the hat and the color, but
Yeah. I was thinking that it was generally just the color on the hat.
it's fine. April jumps on her unicycle and starts juggling. The bugs ignore her in favor of wiggling under the door and into the hallway. And thank you for the hydration check. God, I need it.
Jeez, tough crowd.
You peek outside to see the void bugs terrorizing the other guests. One of them tears a man's face off and gnaws straight into his skull. Huh. Thanks to do shrimp.
Oh dang! They never got their ice cream cake.
They sure get hangry when they wake up, don't they?
Well, they might be murdering innocent people, but at least there's more ice cream cake for us.
You'll have a nice time eating ice cream cake behind your barricaded hotel door. You gain +2 fun for throwing a party, but lose 2 smarts. It's fine, I don't need to be
Hey.
smart.
You never have.
Fuck you.
My turn. Well, okay,
You're
let's go random.
bitch.
I drew it. I'm using it. Realize that Cars is a League player from reading the Redeem.
Shut up! We don't need to talk about that era.
That era still happens.
Listen, just because I still have the game installed doesn't mean it still happens. I play it for
And you
TFT.
still play it every now and again. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, for TFT.
Yeah, sure. I'm sorry, Helios. Someone has to be. As a stand, you find a fan-eyes vendor. You ask her what her zines are about, and they're about you, she replies. You open one of our fanzines. It's full of badly cropped pictures of you. You feel like you should be disturbed, but you also feel flattered. You buy a copy. Dang, some of these pictures you haven't seen before. Gee, why smarts?
It's
You
random.
Behold by your own +6 smarts. I actually might be able to fucking Rizleem now.
I thought you were going for Zoe.
I was, but at this point I may as well go fucking Liam. I've already eaten his cock.
Fuck. Oh god, I nearly fell out of my chair.
You're pursuing artist Ali with Liam, Zoe, and Omen when you come upon an artist doing live commissions. Oh my god, cool. Will you draw me a picture of Susie the Battlecord for eating an apple? It's a Phantom in joke. Do you get this one?
No.
What? Why not? Do you want to explain the in joke so you don't feel left out or something?
No, Caesar the Battlecorn is just too simple. I've been drawing easy art all day. Can't you give me a real challenge?
Fine, you asked for it. Do you do hardcore NSFW? With a smirk, the artist draws a picture of Susie the Battlecorn in such a strangely contorted sex position that you're not even sure she's the top or the bottom. Oh, hydrate, mwah, head pads, thank you for the head pads, and stretch. Hydrate now in a sec. Oh. Sorry, I've just been a bit engrossed by this game. I keep forgetting to read my own chat. Well, you're kind of a douche, but I admit you can really draw.
You want a real challenge, you pathetic pencil pusher? Fine, draw me an owl.
An owl?
Yes, they are creatures of supreme beauty and poise. Surely no artist can capture that.
The artist shows a flawless stroke of an owl into Omen's hand.
Damn, he's good.
I've got something. Draw the moment of the last vestige of hope dying in a man's eyes, leaving him a broken shell of a person. In less than 60 seconds, the artist draws a picture that makes your stomachs lurch with second-hand despair. Fuck. Looks like sending you Mecha. Mecha?
Mecha?
I'm not a mech anime. Meppa, can't you strum this master artist? 50 replicas of $100 bill.
I mean, that's smart.
Everyone says hand. Yeah, that. Or was that creative? Everyone say hands, fabric folds, and horses are the hardest thing to draw. So commission a horse with hands for who's winning a wet t-shirt contest.
I love that though.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to draw that. You admit defeat then. Hey, I never said that I couldn't draw it. I just refused to.
1 second. Mecha Meppa has learned feelings and gained humanity. Mecha Meppa has learned despair. It has grown depressed. Sorry.
Too real. Therefore, breaking the sacred commission artist off. For shame. For the revolution!
Actually, it's common for artists to refuse to draw some types of commissions. Really? I never do that when taking commissions. Just because there's no low you won't stoop to doesn't mean that for the rest of us can't have boundaries, Zoe. Well, you absolutely won't draw this boundaries then? What are your? Christ. Trains. I refuse to draw trains. I almost said trans there, I'm not going to lie. Not since the incident. So you'll draw anything but trains? Would you draw a horse with hands for who's winning a wet t-shirt contest? I like trains. Yes, I suppose I would. Liam takes out a pencil and sketch pad and draws the freaky wet horse from your for your viewing pleasure. Oh my god, this looks great. Do you think you'd draw another one, like with Susie the Battlecorn?
Take that, you bastard. Liam is like 8 times the artist you are. Whatever.
Today has been a win for superior artists and sexy horses. You gain +2 creativity for making such an elaborate request and lose -2 boldness.
What gives you fun? I'm pretty sure you fucked me out of it, right? Oh no, it's community zone.
Merch Hall was meant to give you charm.
Fuck. Okay. You're feeling lucky, so you enter a Poker 2 tournament. The nerds sure play hard. You get a Royal Flush, which would be great if one of the other players didn't play Zach Rant, Commander of the Nether Galaxy.
Fucking Magic players.
Lucky for you, you had a Helmet of Chaos up your sleeve. You equip it on your Royal Flush and beat the shit out of Zach Rant. Heck yeah. All this nonsense makes gambling at least +2 fun. Doug invited you to a competitive tarot card trading event this afternoon. You brought Ermin and April along in hopes they can provide some bartering muscle.
Wow, this is a bit overwhelming. I don't know who I traded first. I sure hope no one scams me. What in the tabletop buffoonery is this? Sorry.
Good day, my friend. Why am I using it? Fuck it. I see you have a Tarot reverse card. I'll trade you a Pride card for it.
I don't know. Reverse cards are pretty rare, and Prides are kinda weak.
Pride was weak before last September's expansion. Now they've countered all its debuffs, and Pride's all the rage.
Oh, yeah. Last September's expansion. I'm definitely up to date on that. Okay, I'll trade you my reverse for...
Perfect, bye.
Am I misunderstanding this bizarre situation, or did we just get scammed?
Yes.
I thought so. Worry not, Doug. Auntie Omen will fix it. Where did I put my stabbing knife?
No, don't stab him. An insulin overdose is much harder to convict. Jab him with this EpiPen.
The Duolingo bird.
I'm not gonna lie, that's actually really fucking accurate. Anyways,
April, my dear, I love the way you pretend not to think.
I don't think murdering him would be very good sportsmanship.
Neva's scamming you!
Oh yeah, no, scam me, get knocked out. Maybe you could teach me to be a bit more confident barter instead. You three never seem to back down from a challenge.
That's certainly true, and you're not gonna start today. What could Doug do to improve his bartering game?
Are you scamming me? Just out of curiosity.
I mean,
International trade.
that honestly is the most Cars answer.
Yeah. That makes sense. Honesty is the best policy.
It is also a viable misdirection tactic. They will be so caught off guard by your candor that they will blurt out the truth.
It's the same guy from before. Let's test this out. I'll offer another trade.
Hey, pal. You wouldn't happen to have a Wheel of Fate, would you? I'll trade you the rules card for it.
I might, but first I have a question. Are you scamming me, sir? Out of curiosity.
You watch the scammer begin to sweat. You can see the internal conflict waging within him, but he wilts under Doug's innocent gaze.
Shit. Yeah, I'm scamming you. Sorry.
Well, I'll be hanged. It actually worked.
Great, so what do we do now?
Shit, we didn't plan that far ahead. Time to improvise. Apparently, Urban's version of improvisation is stabbing the guy in the stomach. Sorry, I panicked.
It's okay, he was trying to scam me. Stabbing him is basically self-defense.
Agreed. Based.
Yeah?
Look at all that blood.
Garfield.
Fuck, I'm craving
Sorry.
steak.
Yeah, Garfield. I
Yeah.
Hey, totally random idea. You guys want to celebrate our victory by getting some food?
Doug grabs the scammer's cards and you all leave. April keeps turning and eyeing up the corpse, but you're too busy gaining +2 charm and losing 2 smarts to think of it. This game just doesn't want me to be smart.
Yeah, that's Miku. I'm trying to see if there's anyone else around here that, you doesn't notice. None that I'm noticing, but fuck it, lobby. You're roaming around the lobby when a tiny little dude pulls your shirt and whispers, "Hey, you need water? It's important to stay hydrated." Yeah, like Coke Zero. He offers you a bottle. You get nervous about the social interaction that you temporarily forget how to properly use a bottle. You water yourself like an awkward little flower you are, and thank the stranger who left confused. Well, maybe not so bad, but if the water was laced, good thing you didn't manage to drink it like a normal person. You gain +2 boldness.
Why can I see you
For
doing
navigating a
that?
potentially... Well, I don't drink water.
But you would just panic.
Oh, I have panicked. That was me like a few weeks ago. 1 second, I need to grab something across the room. Sorry, I realize I have something better to hydrate with than water in my bag. I have a can of Monster.
Brother, that actively dehydrates you.
Anyway,
Read your fucking line. I
you're-
want to go to sleep.
I'm sorry. There we go. Can open. You're walking around the lobby, and April, Zoe, and Liam, when suddenly your dad approaches... A dad? I thought you said your dad, like fuck. I thought I about to say Father Oz.
We wish.
And approaches April, dragging his 12-year-old son behind him.
Shh. Mickey, this is April 1st. She's a great pop star. Do you want an autograph?
Dad, stop it already. I'm never gonna follow anyone but Toshiko. You're choosing that 2-bit AI Vocaloid bitch over me?
I mean, don't be silly. It's just that Toshiko Mifune isn't what we call in the business call an actual person. You shut up! Toshiko's better than a person. Leave me alone!
Wait, Mickey, don't go. This is not going to age well. I was hoping he'd get over Toshiko. Why? Are you dating her or something? How'd you know? Holy shit, you are? Tell us everything.
Yeah, how the hell are you dating a 3D animated doll? It doesn't make sense.
April, don't be backwards. The romance is a beacon of hope for everyone's progress. I just misread all of that.
Oh my god, an AI-powered Vocaloid deserve love too. Also, have you seen her boobs? Who wouldn't want to see them bounce IRL?
Whatever, at least mine are real. Oh my god, it's Flowey.
Yep. I also love that hers are real. One of the last clown I remember just popped them out. Literally.
Oh, trust me, hers feel very real. They jiggle just like her in her live streams.
What did you just say, Dad? Are you talking about Toshiko's boobs?
Mickey, how long have you been standing? Have you been back?
You can hear 1,000 cruising gallopings in Mickey's teenage brain. Quick, find a way to break this huge piece of news without any added trauma. Find the new hobby. Educate him the endless fun of... No, God, no. You know what? Let's bring the Vocaloid here.
You're right. I want to call her right away.
Oh my god, yes, do that.
This still doesn't make sense. Toshiko's a 3D model. How is she supposed to show up?
Sweet April, you underestimate the power of forbidden love, and also state-of-the-art technology. Mickey's dad talks to the phone for a while, then returns with a small smile on his face.
Mickey, does someone like you to meet?
Mickey-chan! Your dad has told me so much about you!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! It's Toshiko Mifune in the flesh!
It's finally happened! The singularity is here! AI is gonna kill us all!
April, calm down. Don't you see that Toshiko just wants some love and affection?
That's right! And I found it in your dad, Mickey-chan! And maybe I can give you some affection too, as your new mom! Sure? What a beautiful scene! Love conquers all! I welcome my new AI overlords! Love and peace!
Indeed, you help the Vocaloid find love. You help Zoe meet that Vocaloid, and you help April lose her mind. You get +2 fun and -2 creativity.
You're in the hotel room sewing your cosplay costume when you mistakenly sew it to the bed's like, oh.
I've never cosplayed to do that. Is this another targeted thing, Cars? Have you done this?
When you mistakenly sew it to the bed's blanket, yeah. You can
You've done that,
unsew
haven't
it,
you?
but that would mean admitting you made a mistake, yeah. So you decide to properly implement a blanket in
Yeah.
the costume design and leave your dumb ego intact, yeah. Look at you being a stubborn dum-dum, yeah. Here, have some +2 creativity for such out-of-the-box thinking, yeah. Later, you and Doug are helping April get dressed for the con, yeah? You never realized how long it takes her to get ready, yeah?
Dang, you sure have a lot of accessories. These bows, the tights, the bells, the makeup.
Yeah, trust me, you don't want to see a clown without their makeup off. Terrible things will happen, yeah?
I don't know. How do you do this every day? I don't even wear a shirt half the time.
Yeah, sometimes I hate having to wear all this stuff and be camera ready at all times, yeah? Especially this friggin' ruff. I wish I could go back in time and stop myself from deciding my online persona should wear a ruff all the time, yeah? It'd be so nice to go out in an outfit like yours for a change, yeah?
You and Doug share a minor heart attack while imagining April in an open Hawaiian shirt and shorty shorts.
Honestly, it would.
I wish.
Well, I think all your effort is worth it. You look so dang cool all the time.
You think so, yeah? I could loan you a ruff if you think that's cool, yeah? You'll see why they went out of style in the 17th century, yeah?
Oh, I don't know about that. Ruffs are your thing. I don't think I could pull one off.
Then we just need to figure out what Doug's ruff would be. Yeah? You need the perfect accessory to step up your fashion game, yeah?
Oh, I love that.
I really want to cosplay April. I love her.
Let's make it happen, yeah? Cars, got any ideas what Doug's trademark accessory could be, yeah?
I can't read.
Hmm. Oh.
I feel like it's plus bold minus smarts.
1 second.
Fuck it, we ball.
Hell yeah. There we go.
Oh wait, Chad doesn't know my lore. I used to like dress up as like Disney princesses and like clowns and shit, like for children's birthday parties.
I think I've only seen. I think you showed me one photo of that
Yeah.
ever. Great
Because it's
idea. If you
embarrassing
could
as
find
shit.
I would still love to see more, truthfully. I found this course in my wardrobe this morning. I wonder where it came from.
There are not photos anymore. I've scrubbed them from the internet. Like
If only some evil bastards kept one.
there might be photos of me like as Anna perhaps, but like there's definitely no photos of the clown.
Alright, chat. If yous all donate 100 quid each, Cars will do a clown cosplay.
Hang on, let me see if I actually have like pieces of it. Hang on. Like just because like it will be expensive if I have to make this shit from scratch. Oh, thank God, I know I would have to make it from scratch. Okay, that's fine. Sorry, just had to check I didn't have it still.
New streamer will clown Cars.
What a mystery! Guess we'll never know how it happened!
But do you really think I could pull off such a bold accessory?
Totally! It'll look great! I absolutely think you should take ownership of this corpse.
You two help Doug style his new corpse accessory, then head to the con. He's looking super fly right up until he's arrested.
Hey, Jailbird! Come on out! Cars and I posted your bail!
Thanks. That kind of stinks that I'm a major suspect in a murder investigation now, though.
That whole oh, thank God it was.
So no one heard it! Yes!
Yeah, 100 quid and Cars will cosplay as April 1st.
Listen, it would have to be more than 100 quid, because like that wouldn't even cover fabric alone.
Alright, let's say 600 Australian dollars, so about like 400 USD. Cars will
Where,
um, you-
when did I agree to this?
yeah.
No! When did I agree to this?
Yeah, and Cars will cosplay as April 1st. This is you can screenshot this, you can clip this, you can send this to your friends. There you go.
Well, 40 bits to that goal, I guess. Whatever that is, and I guess this is a. Hang on, let me find a notebook. Oh, am I actually gonna have to fucking do math? This is a cumulative goal, I guess. Fucking sure, why not? Dear Lord, the things I agree to for money.
You're welcome. You should put a donation goal up as well.
I don't know how to like put a like for money goal.
Neither do I.
How many bits would like
Once.
you know what? Yeah. Oh shit, thank you for the 80 bits, Coco. Jesus, I walk away for a second. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, right. Let's do some math real quick. Ba 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 ba. I guess I'll take all the like revenue from. So we've got $2.41 in paid subs. Oh dear lord, this is gonna be so much math. I'll do the conversion in. Because 50 bits is about like $6 give or take, so roughly $10. We'll just. Oh wait, but then I have to. Oh, but then I have to figure out the fucking. Because Twitch takes half my money. Y'all really want me to do math? So I don't like that Meth has gone silent. That is concerning. God. I guess we're figuring out how the ever-loving fuck I'm gonna be doing this cosplay. Like, okay, you want... Okay. Honestly, it shouldn't be that difficult. Sorry, I'm having a look around because I know I have white fabric, which I could use for the ruffles. Okay, that's... Fuck you, chat. Actually, no, fuck you, Method, for making me consider this, but... Okay, so... In theory, it wouldn't be that difficult. It's just gonna be so time consuming. I hate working with ruffles.
Sorry about that there, I had to go to the bathroom.
You're fine.
Anyways, I think if you if you just make the donation goal, say like 600 quid and start from scratch there, it should be fine.
Like, I'm just doing it where it's the like donations from the stream for, and then I'm just gonna add it up that way at the end of the day.
That's fair. We can do that after if you want.
Yeah. This is gonna be so much math.
In all fairness, Cars, this is very funny.
Like, how many subs is 600 like quid?
Give me a second. So you get about 3 quid per. Quid is just the base term for like dollars, euros, and whatever, just base.
Yeah.
So, but you need to add like double that because, you know, thing. You need about 200 subscribers.
I don't think I've ever had that.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You could always just add it through actual donations as well, which Twitch doesn't take. Instead, it would be done through Stream Elements. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, this can be the fucking like. You know what? Like, my birthday's coming up. We could that can be the goal.
Fuck yeah.
Sure. Just me being a fucking clown. Cause like if
Oh,
we hit the goal beforehand, I'll try and like speedrun it before my birthday. If not, then I'll just make it on my birthday.
That makes sense. Thanks. That kind of stings how a major suspect murder investigation now, though.
Don't worry, there's no way they can trace this crime back to you. I bet you don't even know how to stab someone between their vertebrae.
Yeah, that's. Wait, how did you know you were stabbed in the spine?
Lucky guess?
Well, at least you're free now, Doug, and more fashionable too.
Yep, I gotta say, I'm surprised they let me keep the corpse.
You return to the con, where everyone stares in awe at Doug's cool corpse-enhanced fit. You gain +2 boldness and lose 2 charm by just soaking in his aura.
Choose a song, say your song out loud for, okay,
Check
what
yes,
song?
Juliet.
What?
Check yes, Juliet. Check yes, Juliet.
I don't know that song.
Oh my god.
Ooh, what song is coming to mind? Holy shit, I don't have any music coming to mind. Ruthlessness.
I do not know that.
Just, ruthlessness is mercy.
Oh! From Epic. Yep.
Yeah,
Sorry, my brain.
yeah, but this one, but specifically sung by Kami Cat.
Hmm.
Go ahead. I don't know your song, but we both know Ruthlessness. So you can decide.
Check yes, Juliet. Alright, you want... Let me listen to the song for a second.
Okay.
Like, you listen as well, because, like, I'm leaning to you.
What's it called again?
I literally sent you the Spotify link.
Oh. Okay, I think that one would be mainly because of its actual riffs. Hi,
Yeah.
Danko's crack.
I mean, like, I'll
So I
take
think
the
you win
win.
Yeah, you win that one.
Fuck yeah. I need some wins because I'm gonna be a fucking clown. Dear Lord. Oh no.
Hey, yo.
Let's talk about her streaming channel, I feel like is the safe option. This is a really cute.
Yeah.
Let's not fuck it up.
Oh, I love having the channel. I mean, what's not to love about broadcasting a sizable chunk of your life for everyone to see?
Oof. Is that a bit of sarcasm I hear?
No, it's actually irony. Different stuff. Fun fact, did you know that sarcasm comes from the idea of tearing flesh like a dog? I was just kidding. Personal and public spheres colliding violently is a professional hazard for influencers. So it's common practice to create a bit of a persona so you feel like you're not giving that much of yourself up.
Makes sense.
You look well, Helios.
Thank you.
What's
Good
something you can tell me in the confidence that is not out there for the audience?
Well, for starters, my name, right? Some fans actually believe First is my last name.
Wait, it isn't?
Of course
No?
it isn't, you silly goose. It's just a funny pun to make my brand easier to remember.
Then what about April?
What? Nah, April is for real. Why would I change my full name to evade the authorities? You're hilarious, Cars. Well, anyhow, another thing that's not so well known is that besides rhythm games, I love competitive stuff, from shooters to fighting games. Anything that
Nice.
allows me to kick your ass, essentially.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah. I'd
Huh.
watch a stream.
Really? But you tend to play cozy games in your streams.
Well, yeah, it's just that I get really competitive, and my company says it's not on brand. It can get very nasty very fast, as I'm bad at controlling myself once I'm out for blood. And Mama don't want her account to get suspended, honk. I still play that stuff, just on my secondary account, and never on my channel.
Oh. Would you play with me sometime?
Sure, I just hope you have a high resistance to humiliation, honey.
Yo.
And so you spend the rest of the night playing some competitive games. April does, in fact, sweep the floor with you. It's kind of sexy. Why is it that it's just targeting me with, I like people that are better at games than me? I don't like this game.
Explains me and Mako.
Yeah, real.
See, this here has like the weird picnic thing, and I wonder if that's the duo. But one of these is probably, you know, side characters. Anyways,
You're rizzing up
Zoe.
Liam then?
talk about what's next for Zoe. Find to create the redemption arc program. What's next for Zoe? What a question. I thought Liam prom and all. I can imagine your future must be looking bright. Yeah, it's wild. It's this silly little idea I had, right? And like, at a creative exercise, can I turn the not so popular Liam into the center of a compelling story? And then, kaboom! Liam's everywhere. Totally. The initial scope of this idea was so small, and now the sky's the limit. It started as a fanfic with some art that depicts Liam's, but lately my inbox has been brimming with all opportunities of all sorts. Plushies, a tabletop role-playing game set in Liam Academy, multiple offers to turn Liam Prom into a video game. Oh, say yes to everything. Sign all the deals. Next up, Liam Prom, pizza restaurants, and Liam-themed lingerie. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? But I'm a bit weary. The bigger you become and the more stuff you sign, the more you gotta abide what others expect from you. It makes me think of April. And sometimes I worry about her, with the whole contract thing having to be camera ready. I wonder if fame is that important in the end. It took me eons to find the truth. So it's a shame to see someone who's contractually obliged to not show theirs. Yeah, when you put it like that. Of course it's not the same. I gotta be 10 times harder. I'm sorry, I have to just say something. I'm actually sitting like Oz and I didn't even realize this was just there.
Same!
Like, genuinely, I'm just in my chair fucking cross-legged.
Like, I got a new chair specifically so I could sit cross-legged.
Of course it's not the same. I gotta be 10 times harder when you're your own brand. Like how it is for April. Have you talked to her? It feels like you can help each other out since you're going through stuff that's similar in some ways. You're right, maybe I could do that later. It's just, I want to talk to you. I really like you too. I really like your perspective. That means a lot, really. And so you spend some time helping Zoe surmise what she really wants. The best part of all is the opportunity she's been given.
All of
All
a sudden,
oh, sorry. Go ahead.
and all of a sudden, it's time for the last brainstorming session for your comic. Where did the time go? Oh, what's legal but should be legal? Illegal. Oh god. Honestly, like, real talk, the whole shit with like AI stealing your identity and all that shit, like, makes. Like, the whole YouTube thing, like, makes me so uncomfy because it's, like, stealing your voice to, like, dub in other languages. And it's just like, no,
Yeah.
uncomfy. So,
Yeah, I hate that. Underrated activities for a third date. Ooh. Practicing for a test, you gotta pass your kissing license. It's a thing. Studying contraceptions, you'll look responsible, also hinting that you wanna fuck.
that's the sort of head-ass shit you would do.
I don't think I'm that fucking,
You are that much of
Smart.
a nerd.
punching
Why
chairs
is my
with-
chat asking I should get a feet cam? Like, I already had chat, like, paying $1,000 for that shit. I'm not having that shit for free.
I know. Also, weirdly enough, first time chatter too. Hi,
Yeah,
welcome.
first time chatter moments.
For 1,000 quid, Cars will do another one.
Shut
reading
up.
Chapter 53 of Don Quixote's second volume. It's really. Nah, I'm gonna go for contraception. Oh, it's smart.
Nerd.
Yeah, I'm probably Russing Liam. Ooh, star power.
Near the merch hall, you find a mysterious fortune-telling machine. There's a sign that says, "Ask a witch," and Zoltar will grant it. Originality is not your strong suit, so you asked to be big. I hate this game! What the fuck?
You're so small.
The machine spits out a ticket that says your wish is granted. I'm 5'8". That's not small.
I'm 3'9". We're practically the same size.
Hang on, I'm shrinking your PNG even more. Can be at my knee. Oh, I've just fucking skipped the line because I was alt tapping. Until you look at your butt. Yes, you now have a big, juicy, plus 6 creativity butt. Wishes do come true. So nothing changed. Wait, you and April's clown egg are having one of your now frequent heart-to-heart chats. Can I tell you a secret, little April? I think I'm really starting to like Big April, and this might be crazy, but I think she might like me too. But you can't tell her, okay? Not even with the telepathic connection I'm convinced you two share. Then your alarm goes off. April's done with work for the day. You stuff little April in your pocket and run to meet up with her big sister.
Hi, Cars! It's great to see you. What do you want to do now that I'm free?
Whatever you feel like. I just hope nobody tries to split us up this time.
Gosh, same. How crazy would it be if that happened again? Who would even try to come between us now? A jealous eggs? Or maybe the government? Well, anyway, I was thinking we could...
Hey, April! I've been looking all over for you. I've met this guy that you have to date. Nico?
Huh? Since when do you like to play matchmaking, Nico?
Since right now. Meet my new friend and your soulmate. Serpientito.
Hola, my sweet tropical flower. Let me wrap myself around your gorgeous, delicious, delicate throat.
You're joking, right?
I would never joke about the true love between a clown and a sexy snake.
Damn, little April. Should've known there'd be another bump in the road to making Big April mine.
What the heck, Cars? I thought you registered my clown egg days ago. Instead, you're just talking to it? That's so creepy.
This seems like a bad time. Serpientito and I can come back later. Yikes. The psychosexual attachment you formed with little April seems to be freaking out Big April. Is there any way you can smooth this over and still get the girl? Fuck. Huh.
The second one.
How do I not fuck this up? I feel like that's charming, right?
Yeah, that feels charming. Hey!
Yes! Please! You had me. How could you ask me to abandon your precious child at some cold, unloving registry?
You really think I laid this egg?
Well, yeah. Out of your clown cloaca, I assume.
My what?
The Clussy.
Oh, you didn't know? Sex ed is really going downhill, huh? The cloaca is an orifice that ejects all lower body excretions such as poop, eggs, and...
I know what a fucking cloaca is! I just don't have one! I mean, where did you get these weird assumptions on clown anatomy anyway?
The Wikipedia page for clown and fish. I didn't expect so much overlap in those two species, but I'm not one to judge.
I think you read the page for clownfish. Fish and clowns have extremely different anatomy, for the record.
They do? Jeez, no wonder I flunked biology. Hey boy, I'm really sorry I didn't register your egg. I just thought it was an important part of you, and, well, you're really important to me.
Aw, you silly goose! I can't stay mad at you, even when you're being a bit of an idiot. Actually, especially then! Honk honk!
Look at that. Being an idiot finally got you laid! Never give up in your dreams. You and April go. Shut. No! No! Like, pity fucking and once from two still counts.
I'm still getting 4 fucking games.
You and April go out to diners to celebrate. You order an omelette in little April's honor with a side of hash browns and +2 charm.
Fuck yeah.
Shut up.
In his own. There's an auction at the community zone. They're auctioning the original notebook from Death Note, starting at 100 monster dollars. You could kill so many people with that notebook, you yell 200 monster dollars. Everybody in this con is broke as fuck, so you get the notebook. To make sure no one steals it, you decide to write your own name in it. Oh shit, you're gonna die. 40 seconds later, nothing happens. Death Note isn't real, dum-dum. You still had fun playing pretend Death Note. You later put on your nicest clothes and meet Zoe in the main ballroom. You are a +1 to an exclusive VIP cocktail party that con's featured guests. I thought you'd have a costume for it.
I was hoping.
She leads you into a room filled with money bigwigs chatting over cocktails.
Well, 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 if it isn't our girl at the moment.
Hi, have we met before?
No need, girl. We know your whole deal and love it. We're going to talk about you, what was it, a comic book?
Liam Prom? It does have a few illustrations, but it's actually a fanfic.
Sure, you don't have to tell me. I'm a fan.
You know, my friend and I know a lot of people in the business. We could totally hook you up.
Yeah, you need connections, baby. You're nothing without connections.
I think I'm fine.
Shh, listen. You can tell us, how much are you making with that comic book of yours? 1K, 2K? Also, have you got a $20 bill?
Here.
Anyway, we can totally help you get some engagement going. In 3 months, you'll be making 20K at least.
Okay.
Want some of this? Don't be shy.
Zoe looks at you pleadingly. She actually clearly wants to ditch these dull, condescending jerks, but doesn't know how to do it politely. This means you need to free her, because that's what +1s are for. Help Zoe out of this. Hold up your wine glass and improvise a toast so long that it buys Zoe time. You proactively installed a trapdoor in the convention center a month ago just in case something that's happened. You need to trick the boardies. That sounds like fun. Or creativity. This one sounds like...
Could be charm or boldness. Or
The
creativity.
top one is... Yeah, the top one would hold your wine glass up and make me think smarts. Oh, I'm actually stuck on this one. Shit. Is this gonna be the first monster prom where I don't get I don't get laid? Right.
Just go
So
with
I'm
your
thinking
heart
if I
or
go,
the dice.
you know what? I've dice beside me.
If that's not the most us method of sorting shit out.
Because this one's actually tough.
Yeah, I
this has
absolutely
minigame
would have
where-
rolled.
Yeah, on odds evens. Odds. You grab a fork and tap your glass.
Shush, everyone. A speech.
Thanks, Mep, I owe you one. Good evening, everyone. Crap, you should have come up with an actual speech in advance. Come on, what do you want to say? I'll tell you what I really, really want. I'll tell you what I really, really want. Check the back door's locked. Any more time?
Tell us what you really want. 20K, we can help with engagement.
I can get you 2K tonight. Gambling is the only problem if you lose.
Fuck, the windows won't open either. I wanna.
What the? Is he stammering or choking?
Come on, we're all friends here. If you want a line, you can just say it. Finally, bye, losers. I really, really, really want a zigzag. You chug your wine, somersault through a plate glass window, and run over to Zoe.
What was that?
I love networking. We had to stop letting these nerds in.
Anyway, want another line? Hey, Meppa, thanks for saving my ass back there. Want to grab a drink at the hotel bar? I'd rather hang out with you than those bars anyway. You and Zoe have a fantastic night together. Hey! That was charm. Nice. They actually have good charm. Needing anybody each other. You gain +2 charm, -2 smarts.
Oh no, there's more. Oh no, there's
Yeah,
more!
I thought that was it. Fuck.
Fuck.
I think we're fucked.
We're not fucked! You're chilling in your hotel room when suddenly a man dressed as a rat breaks in. He runs around while yelling, I am the rat! I am the rat! Look at me, the rat! and then he leaves just as confusingly as he came.
See, that reminds me of one person I know.
What, Ratless?
Yeah.
Don't let them hear you say that. You call
I think they'd
reception
agree.
to complain. Yes, that. It happens sometimes. Apologies, Mix. We can compensate you with +2 creativity. Fuck it, you'll take that. Sometime later, you and April are chilling in the hotel watching the original Godzilla movie together. I've never watched it.
Nice. It's alright. Oh, that is adorable.
I love this part. Don't tell anyone, but I had a huge crush on the kaiju when I was a kid.
You reach for your drink at the same time April leans forward, resulting in your hand brushing against her thigh.
Hey, yo.
I'm trying to recognize the mouse.
Is that a magical girl one?
Hmm. Oh.
Hmm.
My brain's just saying Puella, and I'm like, no, stop it.
Who's Puella?
Girl.
Give me a second. I'm gonna Google it. It's Puella is a type of oh, Madoka Magica.
Yes.
Cool. That is like the 7th fucking thing. I wish I was joking.
Sorry, that's so embarrassing.
Don't apologize. I think your balloon mascots are endearing, actually. And mean, and a bit terrifying, but sure, endearing is the adjective you're going with.
Aw, thanks. If I had to have these mascots, I'm glad my agency let me pick balloon animals. They're very important to clown culture, you know. Maybe I could show you how to make one.
Yeah, I'd love that. April gets her balloons and positions herself behind you, guiding your hands through the motions.
You want to
yo.
blow in enough air to inflate it, but not so much that you pop it immediately.
Got it. Edge the balloon.
Oh, you silly goose. Now, what do you say we make this balloon doggy style? Twisty here to make the snout, and here to make the legs. No, over here. You're so close. Yes, yes, yes! Oh, yes! You did it!
My neighbors can hear me. Thanks. Do you
I
want to
can hear you
keep it?
too.
Sure, you know, exchanging balloon animals was a form of clown courtship back in the day.
I wonder if that's true, because that's really cute if it is.
I'm gonna pretend it is.
Well, in that case, there's my balloon animal.
Oh my! Mother would kill me if she knew I was exchanging balloon animals out of wedlock. But yeah, I'll make you one. What do you want it to be?
Boobs, but balloon or balloon shade. All of it was hopefully horny feels baby.
It has to be that one, right?
Go ahead. Oh wait, that could be boldness. Ah,
Let me think. Should I make a... No, what about... Ooh! Got it!
April grabs a new balloon and blows it up. You wait for her to make some sort of shape, but she just hands it to you.
Here you go. What do you think?
You were expecting her to make something more complicated than a single oblong balloon. Maybe she doesn't actually like you all that much? It's nice. Is it a worm?
No, it's an erection. I thought it'd be funny.
Oh, I see. So this is like your balloon boner for me? You and April share some intense eye contact as you fondle her plastic erection. As you fondle her plastic erection.
oh, this is how you were the clown.
You run a finger along the shaft. April's eyes are glued to your finger. Is she sweating? When you get to the end of the balloon boner, you accidentally prick it with your fingernail and pop it.
Ah!
Damn it, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
No, it's totally fine anyway. Sorry, but I gotta go to the bathroom right now.
Huh? Did you just give April a balloon gasm? That's worth at least +2 charm.
Why do I lose fun? I feel like that's arguably fun.
I think you should have lost smarts for that.
Yeah, fuck her if I should've.
Yeah, I would have said smarts. Holy shit, that was adorable. Lobby.
Adorable is certainly a word.
You decide to walk around the lobby, which is the most intimidating activity for any Congoer who's not a social butterfly. Some random people ask you to take a picture of them. You're forced to push people around to actually move. You even say bless you to someone who sneezed. Look at you socializing. Have +2 boldness.
That's so real though.
Later at the hotel bar, chat with Zoe over drinks. Sparks are flying. So I said, if you can't handle me at my best, what makes you think you can handle me at my worst? But they didn't listen, so I transported them to a nightmare dimension and turned their foreskin inside of Jesus Christ. That serves them right. The bartender comes to you at the next round. Here's your fuck. Here's your Cosmo, ma'am. He says, Zoe, enjoy your drink. You too. Oh God, kill me now.
Felt! Felt!
It's okay, I've done it before. One time at the movies. No, this is getting too embarrassing. I gotta stop. Hard reboot the universe, sorry. Wait, no. I'm not gonna lie, would. You flinch waiting for the next big bang to melt your skin off, but nothing happens. Everything in the bar is staring at you all. Shit, this sucks. Can we leave? I'm so sorry. I'm still getting used to this mortal state. It's been an adjustment. Don't get me wrong. I'm still way happier being Zoe than what I used to be. But it's hard for me to go from infinite cosmic power to itty-bitty laws of physics, you know? You definitely don't know, but you feel bad for Zoe. Maybe she can't hard reboot the universe anymore, but there's still a lot of things that make mortal life special. Just need a sure one, but what?
The second one, Jesus.
Survive a near-death experience and thrillness and mortal, it seems like boldness. This one honestly seems something stupid like charm. Fuck it. Wow, that'd be wild. Why did I use this voice? This is not Zoe's voice. Oh my god, wow, that'd be wild. I spent eons as a creature of destruction, but never creation. Why don't you meet me in the hotel room? I gotta grab some things first. Yes! You rush back to the room, breathe, and put on cuter underwear. Zoe returns holding a jar of bloody viscera. Not exactly what you expected, but okay, you can roll with this. Ready to create some motherfucking life? Give it a floor in this blood, and I'll show you how to draw the summoning circle. Zoe takes your arm and guides you through drawing the arcane sigils. It's like a sensual pottery lesson with blood and dark magic. After much drawing and chanting, a hideous flesh golem appears, screeching hellishly. Oh, what a cutie! Can we name it Kevin? Oh,
Oh my
fuck yes.
god.
Screenshotting that when we send it to Kevin later. Kevin and Mika. Sure. Does that mean we're parents now? How are we gonna raise this baby? Raise it? Nah, I was gonna make the experience of making a baby. Raise one's like way far down on my bucket list. That's why I decided to make Kevin here. Its species very self-sufficient. Watch. Zoe shoves Kevin to the hotel hallway and it crawls, slithers, temporarily displaces itself. Whatever it is, it does it fast and disappears from sight. Wait a minute. When did you suggest making babies? Did you mean having sex? Yeah, kinda. I love the later realization.
Oh my god.
Too fucking valid. Sorry, I'm not great at picking up on subtext.
Mood.
It's okay. I still had fun making a summoning circle and dancing in the blood with you. Aw, I'm glad. Maybe we can make another baby sometime. Looks like Kevin might get a sibling soon. You gain +1 fun, but lose -2 boldness. The last day of this con is here. Cars. Who's your con love gonna be? Ask him to the con after party? Why am I talking? I'm sorry.
You're fine. I was just like, oh, this is gonna be so fucked if I fail.
I also choose April. No. Could you imagine if we both choose April and I still manage to get her?
I'd be so mad.
I think that'd be hilarious. Fuck it, let's see if Zoe agrees. Let's check your comic.
Oh no.
Oh, the comic?
Finally, the art gang gathers round to put all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labor.
Yes! I love her.
Everyone Wants to Kiss Me on the Mouth is set to be the next harem sensation. Jacqueline is a humble country girl who moved to the big city in search of someone who can explain to her what yeet means. Little does she know that what she'll find is love. Due to fate and the precarious state of the economy, she'll end up sharing an apartment with several smoking hot roommates. Oh my! Wait, who is that baddie?
Please say the bottom right, not top left. I remember who the top left is.
The middle one.
Okay, good.
The
don't know,
roommates
they're really
all
cute.
have one thing in common. None of them can resist Jacqueline's pumpkin spice latte. There's the buff, ever horny Morty, quiet, handsome Mamma Mia, Sector for breathtaking Milo, and many more. If this wasn't enough, Jacqueline will also struggle to get used to the urban life's most puzzling aspect, the existence of an underworld known as the sewers. Poor Jacqueline. So many changes and so many suitors, but she can't decide who to reciprocate for one big reason. The creature living under her bed told her to wait! Only one thing is clear, there will be lots of kissing. On the mouth.
Oh, no offense, I'm doing Milo.
Milo, you're back. I thought you were still mad at me after I stole your identity as a prank.
Jack, Milo Belladonna, Jack, I could never be mad at you. Actually, there's something I've always wanted to tell you.
Milo, you
Oh,
bastard!
shit.
I heard you from the shower! We swore none of us would kiss Jacqueline on the mouth until we made 100% sure you can't get pregnant from kissing!
Well, I realize maybe Jacqueline should have some say in that, and also, fuck you.
Hey guys, what's happening out here? To be continued.
Ah. You finally got the courage to ask your beloved to the con after party with you. You wanna go to party with me? That's funny. Shit. Why? Okay. Because I actually wrote a one-off topic fanfic, one-off fanfic this morning where we went to the party together. We were both cosplaying, and the party was over. We came back here, took our cosplays off, and no spoilers allowed. Fuck yes. I'm still undefeated, cars. The after party was fabulous. Zoe brings her notebooks and shows you some new fanfic ideas she's been cooking up. Even the outlines of magnificent erotica gets you all hot and bothered. Zoe notices, so she offers you to take you out back and relive your literary intrigue. Who knew reading could be so hands-on?
Oh,
Hey, yo.
I'm so scared I fucked it up.
What, you got a secret ending?
Ooh! You
I
finally
just got the achievement for it.
gather your courage and ask your favorite clown to go to the con after party with you.
The after party, huh? I'm surprised you're not inviting little April.
Nah, I've put that phase behind me now.
Well, that's good, because I really do like you.
So, how about I pick you up at 8?
Honk honk.
Yes! We did it, old friend! The after party was great, but the end of the night was even better.
Yes!
April took you back to her place and showed you a good time in her balloon room. It was a sight to behold. In a way, you're grateful for all the hoops you had to jump through to date her, since they led to this night of warm, balloony bliss. And soon after the con was over, you and April went together to give little April to the Clown Egg Registry. It was a tearful farewell. Honk honk!
I'm not gonna lie, cars, I could actually cry.
Shut up!
Besides me, you finally got laid. I'm so proud of you.
Go away. This is
Oh,
why you
fuck, I
get
love
no
this game so
bitches,
much.
IRL.
Love the end. I love these.
Oh,
Before we
let's
do
rate the
con
other
end-
person, room monster from.
Ooh, let's see who that is.
Drew Illusions. That's such a perfect name. Yeah, I want to end.